All right, we're live.
Yes, sir.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the CheefHouse podcast, episode 4. You know me, I'm Jake.
I'm Bogar.
I'm Tony.
2 new guests. What are you guys going to be doing today?
Tattooing a Playboy bunny on this boy's chest. You know?
Live on the pod.
First tattoo.
I figured there'd be no other place to do it.
Best place to do
And
it.
since I'll be the new and best guest of all time. That's it.
Yeah, it's well put. All right. We're just going to be bullshitting for you guys while Tony gets the greatest tattoo of his life.
Yeah, and you'll get to see it live right on the chest.
Yes, sir.
Rocking the Chief merch, of course.
Oh, yeah. New Chief merch dropping soon for 420.
Hell yeah. Get ready. Get ready.
Big doinks and Amish out here.
Dude, that video is great.
Oh, he died.
He died?
Yeah, that dude died.
Oh.
How'd he die?
Like 2 years
That's
after that
dark.
video came out.
How'd he die?
I have no idea. I mean, he was very obese.
He was out here in
That's
Amish.
its own separate
Smoking
problem.
big old joints in Amish.
I think we gotta talk about obesity for a second, too. What the fuck is going on with our fucking world right now? Not even our world, our country.
It's mainly,
I saw-
mainly us that are obese.
It is. It's literally what it is. You go to any other country, you don't see 400-pounders walking around the streets.
You know what
You
it
walk
is?
here, there's people sitting here like this, heavy load.
You know what it is,
Holy
though?
shit.
It's just because our food's way more processed.
That's all it is.
It
That and
don't
our
have-
drinks.
All the other, like, I know not every food, obviously. Like, Twinkies are illegal, for instance, in other
Wow.
countries. But then also, bread here has a lot of sugar in it
It
and
does.
other preservatives. Bread in Italy,
Pure.
way better, bro. People aren't bloated. Doesn't make you feel
Everything's
like
better
shit.
in Italy, though.
It is.
That's true. Coming from a true Italian, man.
Everything's better. Do you ever, the food there?
I've never even, like, I want to go.
Yeah, but no,
Let's
the
go.
price of the food there
CheefHouse,
Cheap.
Italy.
is so cheap.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the cheapest thing ever. It's so weird. Compared, like, here, you can get, like, my sister went there, and everything you get there, it's like the portions, it's like $20 for, like, pasta,
Mm-hmm.
but you go up as many times. It's like unlimited. Like, when you go to
Wow.
Texas Roadhouse and get that bread, that's fucking great.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Texas
awesome.
Roadhouse bread.
Yeah.
Never been.
You've never
Wow.
been there?
Never been to Texas
Speak.
Roadhouse.
Let's speak of American obesity, dude. The
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
I guess that's why I'm not obese.
Yeah, dude.
Well, when people are obese, though, don't they all only go to, like, I'd like to know the leading place for obesity. If that
Here?
No, like McDonald's, like the
I gotta
fast
say
food
McDonald's.
restaurant. Because whenever you watch My 600-Pound Life with those
It's
fucking
always McDonald's.
those loads, you know what they're eating? McGriddles.
And
feel like-
Domino's.
So
Domino's.
greasy in the morning.
I feel like you can't just blame
I thought
McDonald's.
that was
No.
You gotta blame the person for their habit.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah.
it's
Obviously,
not.
If you eat McDonald's like twice a week and you don't do any push-ups
That's on you.
or run at all,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're gonna start getting fat.
It's kind of both ways. Like, obviously, America as a country has failed with the whole way that people eat.
Mm-hmm.
With everything healthy that you put into your system being how much more money compared to well, now it's like $5 for a fucking McChicken, but it used to be $1 for a McChicken. You'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, you go get 5 of them for $5.
Yeah.
it's 1, 2, 3 now.
Like,
Because they know
yeah.
people will pay for it,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what.
Isn't it crazy that that was not long ago? The McDonald's was cheap.
Dude, it was
It's
$1.
It's
for a
legitimately not cheap anymore.
It's like literally when we got out of high school, fucking
Mhm.
shit just started skyrocketing for no reason.
Everything.
I know every time I go to
Awful.
McDonald's now, it's like $20, $25
Yeah.
every time I go, just for
Mhm.
myself.
Wow.
That's what I got.
No, he's not
What-
wrong.
what's
Dude,
your
it's like
McDonald's?
$4 for McChicken.
The
Mhm.
fuck?
What's your McDonald's order?
Well,
Oh, man.
I eat a lot of chicken nuggets.
Oh shit.
Chicken nuggets are so much money, bro.
Luch is here.
Yo.
Holy
Big lot.
shitski. How you doing, guys?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Brought in reinforcements.
Say what's up, Luca. You're on
What's
the
up,
live.
guys? What's
Yeah.
going on?
What's going on?
Alright.
There we
Got
go.
that Vaseline.
Do you need the
Get that shirt off.
Yep.
Say, let's get straight into it.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna need that.
Run it straight up.
Going with a altered Playboy. Little hurt, but you know Tony ain't never get hurt, so that's what we going with. How was
Tony.
your jiu-jitsu?
What? Tournament?
Yeah,
Fucking killed everybody.
you and Evan went there. All I saw was a little clip of it.
Yeah, some 42-year-old choked him the fuck out.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Dude, that
No,
shit was
they-
awesome.
Let's roll up on them.
Yeah, it was great though. It was fun. It was a good time.
That guy that you had in the finals looked like no offense, the biggest pussy I've ever
He
seen.
was a pussy. He threw up like 15 times after.
Damn.
If you're watching this, you are a pussy. I swear to God. Because I did some illegal shit. Fuck you.
Yeah, that was, dude. He didn't even like give any signs of being sick on the mat.
Well, no, you like
Walks
bitched up.
off, and then we just turn. There he is.
Well, do you think I
Wow.
always hear people say, but do you think it's true that like when you're really really tired, it makes you throw? Like I've never like it's like
You're lactic acid.
lactic shit.
Throwing us for pussies.
But yeah, this is the first one of all time, and then next week I'm gonna get something else, and then the week after I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Every week
Tattoos
we're getting
or-
tats on the
Every
pod.
time-
We're talking about tattoos or jujitsu tournaments.
Both. Every time I'm on the podcast, I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Yo, that sounds.
I like
a
that.
plan. All right.
Gonna have like a whole sleeve by the end of the fucking month.
There's a fucking worm on the floor, bro. What?
If only they could see.
Getting clean, getting right.
There's gonna be like 16 left.
Oh, yo, I feel like we should talk about real quick. What are we thinking about UFC this weekend?
Oh,
Oof. How much money's getting thrown? That's the real question.
Like, what's the Masvidal spread right now?
I think it's like minus 350. I think it went down a
Oh, I
little
thought
bit.
it was +3.
No, plus 350.
I think I swear to God, I think it went down from minus 500. Like people are betting the shit out of him now.
No, I'm talking Masvidal was plus 350, right? That was yesterday, I think.
It might be, but
You can talk.
You got no. You can just look at the
The spreads.
fights.
Masvidal is plus 360
holy shit.
360.
on FanDuel. And
Oh,
Gilbert Burns is
wow.
minus 500. It's like dumb to just bet on Gilbert Burns. at
Yeah.
that point.
You gotta.
Yeah, throw like
oh,
a
see,
dollar
this is
on
different.
all
Go
the
Burns
unders.
minus 435 on DraftKings.
Mine's FanDuel. I bet.
Oh, okay. Pereira's plus 120. Adesanya minus 140. Yeah, dude. If you're gonna make a parlay or make a bet, it's way more worth it betting on Masvidal.
I'm always gonna bet on Masvidal.
And was it Roash Jr.? He's like the 18-year-old, right?
Yeah, I think that's
He's a good fight though.
yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Christian Rodriguez.
Yeah, he's tough.
Never
He's a
heard
good
of him.
record.
Yeah.
He's like 7-1, 8-1.
Oh shit.
Well,
No stick.
the parchment paper didn't work.
It didn't.
Nope.
Free-handed.
Yep. Looks like we're freehanding it.
All right. Switching it to a freehand.
Freehand tattoo.
I mean,
First
there's an
ever.
outline there.
Yo, Tony, what are you getting?
Playboy bunny.
What? Where at?
Oh man, this is crazy.
This is nuts.
This is some great content here. Holy shit. I'm actually interested to see how this comes out.
Same.
It's exactly what you want to hear.
Jesus Christ.
That's a good clip for TikTok. That's not what you want to hear from the man putting it on you.
No, I could give a fuck.
Yeah. What's your comfortability level right now, Tony?
What? What's
Out
that
of
mean?
10.
Like out of 10. How comfortable are you with this?
Oh,
Yeah.
10.
10. That's what Tony's just built different.
How's yours looking?
Mine.
Both yours.
What's up?
Nick has. A
Oh, I'm
plus
getting it
sign.
redone. Mine,
Finger tattoos?
I don't even know, bro.
They fade.
Yeah.
Well, you say you got different needles, though, right? That shouldn't have faded
I'm
that
gonna
quick.
give me a lightning bolt. I was gonna give me a sword.
Yeah, and on the finger, sometimes they just rub off.
I was gonna say, if I get it on top, it probably wouldn't go.
I know my ex, her parents got matching tattoos on their fingers of their
Oh, and
baby.
it faded.
Somehow the dad's is the only one that stayed
Oh.
on. The mom's rubbed completely off.
Really? That's sus.
No, you know. Never mind.
What would that be from? Put her finger and shit.
Fingers up the
Fingers up the
bad.
ass. Putting her finger up dudes' asses. Woo! Never know, bro.
I mean, I don't think I really took care of it long enough either. I had Vaseline on for like 2 days, and I was like, fuck that.
I don't think it would.
Yeah,
matter,
somebody's gonna need to
but-
give me like set an alarm on my phone for every time I have to do something to this thing.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's
that
not,
deep.
yeah.
Oh.
I think once a day maybe.
As long as you, just once a day, moisturize it with like non-scented like lotion.
How's your tattoo looking?
That's pretty
Pretty
solid.
That looks good.
Yeah, it just needs to be a little bit more black and then orange when color
Yeah.
gets orange.
Oh, it's got.
Dude, look at that. He did it, dude. That's great.
Oh, it actually looks pretty good.
I take sunglasses. Oh yeah, it does look good.
Yeah, it looks bad. Yeah, he got the colors.
Are you shading it all the way in, Dakotah?
Yeah.
Nah, we could do that a different day.
You're just gonna get the outline for it.
Yeah.
I was thinking the outline, like, anyways.
Just the outline. Yeah. You look clean.
Yeah, bro. Sounds valid.
It's almost like Dakotah is running a cult because it's like every time he's around people, they end up with Playboy tattoos.
Something like that.
You know what I mean? Like.
We were talking about it this morning. First, I was gonna get a Zyn container on my knee,
Bro.
and then I forget what we said, and I was just like, oh, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get a Playboy bunny. But did you say anything? Or I was just like, and you were like, dude, I just tattooed somebody.
Dude, the
Well, you
kneecap
brought
would have
up
been
the
crazy.
Playboy.
I brought it up, and I was like, I'm just gonna get a Playboy bunny, because who could go wrong with a?
Yeah, you just tattooed a Playboy bunny.
Yeah,
That's gotta be one of the most popular tattoos.
Probably.
Yeah.
I would think.
Wait, how many people have you given tattoos to so far?
Tony will be my 7th.
Wow.
Is that including yourself or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Including yourself, yeah. It's what, us 4, Luca, Brady. Yeah.
Girl.
Girl.
The girl, the tit.
The tit tat. The tit tat.
That was on her.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you want to count that, I was talking
Side
about
boob. More like side boob.
to the podcast.
Did you get a good grip? He's probably sitting there like right on the side. I gotta get a nice hold.
That's it. I thought it was supposed to hurt.
It hurts on the kneecap, not as bad.
That's
as
what
the
I heard.
chest.
No, I heard the bottom of the foot is number one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, why would you
Yeah.
get a fucking tattoo?
Yeah, no one's
on
gonna
the
see
bottom of
it.
your
No one's
foot?
gonna see that.
Well, that's the thing.
Well, I mean, anywhere on your foot is probably the worst.
I was gonna say,
feet and hands.
hand and feet are definitely the worst. I mean, kneecap probably wouldn't feel the greatest either. I guess probably good you didn't do that.
Yeah.
What kneecap?
Kneecap's painful.
I'd feel like that would be worse than a hand or
Yeah,
foot, low key.
Actually, I can't say it's painful.
I don't know.
I've never gotten a kneecap tattoo.
I'll drop it.
But like based off like just it seems more painful than like the finger.
Finger's rough.
The
I'll tell you
finger,
right
the
now,
finger definitely hurt. I'll tell
right
you.
here on the inside of your wrist.
That's what I was just gonna say. Where you got yours?
Yeah, it's really tender there.
Yeah.
It's
oh.
fucking all. It's all like
Well, there's veins.
Yeah, it's all the veins.
Like, oh,
Yeah, I don't know if I could
shit.
do that. Like,
It hurt, bro. And it's over a scar. that I have.
Oh,
Didn't you get a
that's-
surgery there?
That's where I got the surgery. So that shit hurt
Good job.
double.
like a bitch.
I'm pretty sure going over scar tissue hurts a lot more.
Oh yeah.
It's got
Oh
to.
yeah.
I don't know how people get them like behind their ear. Do you ever see those tattoos? behind
Oh,
their,
like
the
going
stars?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There,
I don't know, like back here.
on a girl, I like that tattoo.
I
I
thought
think that looks
girls with
I don't know.
tattoos, the best of all time.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if you get a tattoo, it just makes you hotter.
It depends. If it's a lot of tattoos, it actually lowers it.
Yeah, it depends where too.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like.
I think back tattoos are fucking sick.
Yo,
Facts.
facts.
Like for girls,
yeah.
for girls.
A girl with, like a sleeve, I'm not really into that personally. But like individual tattoo, like an arm sleeve, like on a girl, I'm like,
Yeah.
it's cool, but like, I don't really find that attractive.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Sleeves are.
Depends.
Well, face tattoos, no.
Oh, of course
No.
I'm talking, yeah.
Would you ever get a face tattoo?
Yeah.
What would you
Where
get?
and what though? Yeah.
I can see Tony with a teardrop.
No, I was actually
Yo.
saying I'm gonna shave this side of my head and get something right there.
Oh, like shave your what? Like
You know what I mean? Like
above your ear?
no, like on my head. Like you know, how I always shave my head right here, like up
No.
here. I always shave this, and it's like really like faded.
Okay.
I'm gonna get something right there.
What are you gonna get?
I don't know. It'd have to be another Playboy bunny.
Another play.
On the side of your head.
Something cool. That's where I'd put this in container.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just
I like it.
But I feel like it looks so good on the knee. Like no matter what, it's a fucking Zin. Nobody wants that. What do
No,
you-
On the
are there?
kneecap.
Has anybody gotten a Zin tattoo?
I looked it up. It's
Okay,
nothing
let's
came
get a
up.
Safari search.
No, I did it today. The only thing that came up was that guy from One Direction, Zayn.
Oh,
his
tattoo.
Zayn, it's spelled like
Hey, you could be the first ever 101.
Yeah,
That's
I know. And I
First
could
ever
get put in that book.
Oh, yeah.
What, the Guinness
Tattoo?
Book of World Records? Or some
Your
shit.
first page,
World's
bro.
dumbest tattoo.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
I feel like there's definitely a lot worse than that, though.
Well, like some people just get like, why would you get like? I've seen somebody with a dick on their ass,
Yeah.
and it's a guy.
Didn't Steve-O have that?
I don't know who it was. I saw it. I forget where I saw it, but somebody had a big cock on their ass.
Thank God it's a tattoo that we're talking about.
I
If
don't
you
know
have
if-
a
no,
cock
dude, it was
tattoo,
weird.
Man, there's probably cock going in.
No, I was just gonna say. I think it was
Yeah.
traced.
Oh, wait, that's, yeah.
It was
That's
worse.
It was
disgusting.
traced by a cock.
It always.
You know what I'm saying?
So you
Oh.
go to the tat store,
And you
right?
just flop,
How
it,
do you,
you
how do you
flop a
explain
fucking
this?
dick right on the, and they're like, all right, we'll trace. You know what I mean?
That's
Wow.
crazy. You would have to pay me a lot of money as an artist.
Well, no,
to
it's
do
a
that.
portrait, right? They gotta hit
That's
the
not
vein.
how they do it now.
Like, what do you,
No,
two,
you know,
two
the
guys
embarrassing-
walking a tattoo
The
shop.
embarrassing part is when they're like, you want it to be more expensive because it's a 2x2. It's like you're not getting any
Dude, I would
action.
charge somebody so much money.
Yeah,
for
if
that.
you gotta hold a dick in your hand and
That's not how they
it.
do it. All right. Let me
No, I'm
like,
saying,
Like,
like-
a dildo?
No, I'm saying
Like,
they sit it on your ass. What the fuck are we talking?
Wait. The
No,
artist
like-
is sitting his dick on your ass to
No,
trace
no,
it?
like the guy's like, all right, and he puts it on your like the dick. Like the guy. Well, think about it. If
What
you're
guy?
if you're a guy getting a dick tattoo on your ass, it's got to be your lovers, right?
I mean, if you're getting a
Unless
dick
you're,
tattoo
like,
on your ass, you're
a male
probably
stripper.
gay.
And you're drunk, so you're whipping out
I
your dick.
hope you're gay.
98% you're gay.
No,
Or and then the 2%
Or it's a
is
dare.
really drunk with your friends.
Yeah,
I think it's
some
both.
kind of dare.
like you never saw somebody with an outline of a dick on their ass.
No. I don't
I'm not
see
saying
male
I
asses.
have. I'm just saying like it was on. I forget where it was.
This is-
Guys, like, yo, check this out. I think
you
it's
seem
Steve-O.
really like
I feel like Steve-O
Part
had a
of
dick
this.
on his ass.
Of all people.
I could see
believe it.
that. Nothing about him surprises me.
It's funny.
Yeah, but he's clean.
Yeah, we were talking about him in episode 1.
He's clean. He's straight now.
Yeah, he's straight up.
Good for him. Turn his life around.
And he's still doing dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sober.
Yeah.
Which makes it 10
That's
times.
the craziest
Think about
part.
it. This, what he's doing right now, I think is way more respectable because
Mhm.
everything he's doing, he actually has a like.
Oh,
He's
Think
there.
everything
Like, his
through.
mind's
his
Yeah.
on it.
conscience is working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when he's
Because they said Jackass 2 was when he was the most like
yeah,
out of it.
he was
Fucked
doing
up.
all sorts of drugs.
Yeah.
He made that rap album.
He was a
He
tech
was rap
rocket.
album?
Yeah, I think that's where my career is gonna go soon.
Really?
After the jiu-jitsu, you know, I just take everybody out. I think I'm gonna make a rap album. Get my street cred.
Thought
Yeah,
freestyling.
I wore a do-rag for the first time the other day.
Really?
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Did you get waves?
I was gonna say you gotta get a little wavy.
You know, my hair was short because I just got a haircut when I had the do-rag on. Well, you know, now that you guys are all laughing, I was thinking about the other day. I was talking to my parents, and I was like, you know, for some reason when I talk, people laugh. And I was like, not even when I'm saying like I was in class the one day and I was talking like real shit, like it was a debate, and I was like, they were like, okay, so like, who would be your target audience? It was a debate, and they're like, if you were trying to get people to go vegan, and I raised my hand, I was like, people in California, and everybody started laughing. Think about it. The most weak people,
That's a good
the most,
answer.
wrong.
the
You're
most
not wrong.
filth of this country is from California.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's where all the vegans are.
Yeah, you're gonna find majority vegans there. Like most of the vegans.
I
are
bet it would
Or
be
New York.
like
New
60-40 people that are not vegan and people that are vegan. There's like 40% of vegans.
I don't think it's that much. There's a lot of people who say they're vegan.
Or say it, at
Mhm.
least
Just
pose
to get-
as a vegan.
Meanwhile, they're
Yeah.
eating McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have a vegan thing. Or is that Burger King? Somebody's got a
Is
Burger King-
McDonald's even real meat
Burger,
though?
Burger King had the Impossible Burger.
Is that the it's made from like plants?
Yeah, but it's way worse for you.
Well, before you were saying like America's like failed. America's doing the best it's because we have people like us.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro.
Like
We're
they're
definitely-
laughing.
Yeah.
If we were eating straight, America would be failing right now. You know what I mean? If we were eating good
Yeah.
food,
True.
well, that's only one of the things.
Well, I think you lost me.
So like, when we as people do, I'm trying to like, but when we as people like, they don't care about us.
No.
No,
so
but
we're a number.
everything-
We're a number.
So however they make money, is making America
Mm-hmm.
do well.
Yeah, but
So fast food is
America-
$100 billion industry.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
more.
more than that, definitely.
So that's what I'm saying. When we
Yeah,
eat
they're
bad, they
doing
make
good,
money. They're
but
great.
we're-
They're not eating that shit.
Yeah, we're
No, they're
Americans.
not.
They're feeding us processed bullshit.
Mhm.
Did you ever see what's it called? It's like from different countries, but America's got a really
Like the different menus.
No, the person who the health. What's it called?
Isn't she a
Yeah.
transgender here?
She's a transgender. And
Is it? Is she?
Yeah.
The head of, or it's not Fauci, right?
No. No, he's a fraud.
It's the Pennsylvania head of like
Yeah, that's who it is. But that's in PA.
That's one who
in
transgender,
PA.
right?
It's PA, yeah, the man.
You did that
Okay.
fast?
Coming along.
But yeah,
That looks good.
she's fat.
Yeah,
And like all the what's it called, the director of health in every like state.
they're all fat.
They're all fucking
Yeah, they're all
fat.
fat.
What the fuck do you think
Because
we're
they go
gonna
around
do?
and test
Why
the
would I
foods.
listen to you?
Yeah. They go around and test all these foods. You're like, oh yeah, this tastes good. Yeah, no shit. Look at you. You're
Yeah.
fucking 400 pounds.
They're not testing shit,
Test a fucking treadmill, dude.
bro.
Holy
Wow, that's
shit.
really sick.
You know what's crazy? Like, in all honesty, the first time I really questioned something that like our health, like
Well, hey, they don't give a fuck.
like how they did
They
something
benefit
really
off
dumb,
of
bro.
our
It was when I was in high school and when they banned the flavored Juuls,
Yo.
the Juul pods.
Wait, so what do you mean?
That was
Those are,
first thing.
what are you trying to say?
Because they got rid of it, even though there were studies in England that were saying that they were 99% less harmful than smoking cigarettes.
Yeah,
Right?
nicotine is good for you.
Eh.
Oh, I know it
It
fucks up your
depends
teeth
how-
and it fucks
I
up
think
your lungs.
Zins are the best way to do it.
Zins, if you're gonna do anything, like that fucking idiot on YouTube that says he's in and then he got all this. You don't know shit. I forget his name. He's got a really bad lisp, and every time I talk, he just got such a punchable face.
What does he talk about?
How Zins are bad for you, nicotine pouches are bad for you.
Well, they're probably all
Depends
bad
how you
for
intake
Well,
it.
well,
They're all bad.
That's
yeah,
the
but-
biggest point.
I
don't
heard,
need it.
Yeah, but nicotine's good for you.
Nicotine can be used for like, what would you say? Like
Thinking,
cognitive-
focus.
Yeah, like focus.
Yeah.
I'll put 2 in every 3 in every time I take a test at school.
Yeah, it's good. I think that's fine.
It just helps me focus.
You are
Three
addicted,
is
though.
crazy.
That's the issue.
Oh yeah, I'm addicted. Just like I bet you couldn't tell me one American that isn't addicted to something. Like we all.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Everyone
everybody
has
has
an
vices,
addiction.
bro.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Caffeine.
There you go. There's your
Caffeine,
caffeine.
bro. Yeah.
Caffeine, alcohol, gambling, nicotine.
Yeah, dude.
I don't-
Everything is. That's how
Someone
people make
has
money.
something.
Because
Bro,
everybody has
The biggest vices that everybody has, and at the end, so it's alcohol,
number 1.
Mhm.
caffeine,
Yeah.
nicotine,
I feel like
Gambling.
caffeine's over alcohol.
and sex.
Sex is a big one.
Yeah.
Because nobody
but not,
thinks
not
about.
real sex.
Yeah, but think about nobody.
but like
Playing with
porn,
yourself.
porn
Yeah.
and jerking off and shit. Those
Well,
are the
like-
top 5.
I agree.
Yeah, but speaking of alcohol, what we were talking about earlier about that fucking how you. So when you go to the dispenser, you can't qualify for a card if you have a permit to buy a gun and carry.
Is that real though?
100%.
That's
My teacher
like-
said it the other day, and I was like, "There's no way." And I looked it up, and I was like, "Wow, it's
Yeah,
something."
really?
They're in the process of trying to change it.
Dude,
Yeah.
I went with my one. I went with my one old friend, and every question on that test while he was buying the gun, it was all,
Yeah.
do you smoke marijuana? Have you ever purchased marijuana?
That's so stupid.
How often do you smoke? It was all like trap questions about weed
Yeah.
when he was buying his gun.
That's what I mean.
But you're allowed to drink as much alcohol.
I mean,
as
think
you
about
want.
how would they be able to do that though?
I don't know.
I just like how would you be able to like not have somebody like carry a gun if they're drinking? Hey guys.
That's what I'm saying. It's different.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because there's no really way to put a ban on that. Everybody
No.
drinks.
Mhm.
Everybody has beer in their fridge.
That's what I'm saying. But
And how do
people,
they know?
people under the influence of alcohol are way more dangerous.
Dude,
than
if
people
I
under the
ever
influence
smoked
of
yeah.
weed
weed,
and somebody put a gun next to me, I'd be like, no, like, you
Yeah,
know what
just
I
go
mean?
to sleep.
But if I'm drinking, I'd be like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
start
drinking
fucking around
gets you
with
to
it.
do stupid shit.
Mhm.
I would trust a dude smoking a joint is probably happy.
That's what I
Or
mean.
just chill,
so I
lay
don't
back.
care if he has a gun.
That's what I mean.
But a guy who's drank a bottle and he has
That's
a gun,
dangerous motherfucker.
it's like, oh no, he's angry now.
I had way more
What's he
people
gonna do?
put guns to my head when they were drunk rather than they were high.
Nobody would put a gun to your head. if
yeah, I
they
was
were
gonna say,
high.
That's what I mean.
I'd hope neither way that happened, but.
Legalize it federally.
Mhm.
Chief 420 coming soon.
Stay tuned for real. He's moving on it,
Yep.
getting it done.
Thinking about just making a regular bow tie.
Mhm.
Fuck the bow tie undone.
That looks pretty good. I can't
I
even
feel like
lie.
you gotta stick with it. Yeah, exactly. Classic.
You know what I saw the other day? I definitely want to bring this up.
There you go.
I saw a TikTok from what Mr. Trump was saying, and I actually completely agree with his point here.
What do you say?
So, they were talking about, you know, the whole plastic straw thing, how everyone hates using the plastic straws and, oh, it's bad for the ocean, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck about the plastic forks they serve, the plastic spoons, the plastic plates, all that shit? They don't mention any of that. It's all plastic.
Plastic in general, I'm not a fan.
Well, yeah, plastic in general is bad, but I'm saying, why do they only hate the straws if they serve all this other
those
plastic
straws-
shit?
Yeah,
It should be plastic in general.
Everything should be reusable.
Yeah, I agree.
At the end of the
What are
Save
those
space
straws
on
called
the landfills?
that they try to get everybody to use?
Like the metal
paper
ones.
straws.
They
bro. You
taste
take
like
a
shit.
sip,
Yeah.
and then it melts a
It
little
tastes bad,
bit
it
in your mouth.
disintegrates. Mm-hmm.
Fuck that shit.
By the time you're done, it's like wet and soggy, and it's like in half.
Dude,
Half of it's in my stomach.
It's not practical anymore. Like, it never
Use a
will
metal
be,
straw.
I guess. But if people were able to, I don't know. Nobody would want to carry around a metal straw. all
Just
day.
don't use straw.
Oh,
I was
like
gonna say,
that.
we don't have to use straw.
Well,
Yeah,
like
first
a
of all,
portable
use
straw.
You're fucking pussy. Okay.
Like, just take the lid off and drink.
Wait.
That's the first thing, right?
What?
Like
Yeah.
if you get I get served if I'm at the bar or something and I get
A straw.
a drink with a straw, I don't use
Yeah.
the straw.
And you throw it out
You
anyways.
put it in between your fingers and you sip it from the side.
Mhm.
Or I take it out, spitball, hit Tony in the face, and then play with the wrapper.
When did straws even
You know
become a
what I'm
thing? That too. Who the fuck? Like, what?
What?
Why do we don't need straws?
Someone got
Grow a
like
pair of balls.
high as
Exactly.
fuck.
Let me
How about we just
let me
leave
have
it-
my straw. Let
Just
me have
get
my
rid of
straw.
Get rid of straws.
ban straws
Excuse me, sir,
2023. Fuck that.
Save the turtles.
Yeah.
They're all fucking dying. Everything's dying. The air sucks. Everything sucks. You just gotta be happy. That's all I'm saying.
And why don't these restaurants, like not like restaurants, but like fast food that serves like the plastic forks and knives, just make like metal ones or reusable ones and make people put them in a bin before you leave or some shit?
Yeah.
That's all
Way
it
more
takes.
sense.
How many people do you think are gonna
Well, wait,
steal that?
but what restaurants serve with plastic?
McDonald's, burger, like any kind of fast food restaurant.
Yeah, it's mainly that.
Yeah, but restaurants are all dirty.
Now, I like a restaurant. I like a
Restaurants are better
Well,
than
like
fast
sitting
food.
in.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, those are clean. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about like, what's that one place? It's like the Outback. I heard some shit about the Outback.
the Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah, they don't clean anything.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a very bold statement.
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be out of business already
Mm-mm.
if they discovered that. Like they have.
Yeah,
the
but
health
nobody's
services.
discovered it. Now that I put that out there, people are like, whoa,
Yeah.
we're not going. I just made the Outback look so
Should
much.
we start like the hashtag fuck Outback?
Nasty Outback.
I think it was the Outback, so I hope it was.
It's like a complete different restaurant. We're just shitting on Outback right now.
Misinformation.
Gonna run them out of business.
Yeah,
Teen Online runs Outback out of business after false accusation.
By dude getting tattooed on the podcast.
Oh my god.
I know. I think about it. I could say anything so out of pocket, and the video would be like, "Dude, getting a tattoo at the beginning."
Yeah, it's like oh,
It's like, oh, fuck him, he doesn't know anything.
Oh shit, bro! You know what I watched the other day?
Hmm.
I don't know if you ever heard the movie. I forget what it was called, but it was about like the whole upbringing of like McDonald's and their whole
Oh.
franchise. The
Mm.
founder.
Yeah. Well, when the guy goes up to
Great
the door
movie.
and he's like, "Wait,
Mhm.
how's it out here already? I just ordered." That movie.
Yeah, it was like the
Yeah.
Super C strategy or whatever it was called.
It's good business right
It was a
there.
great business movie. It gave me a great mindset. And how the other guy came in as the franchiser and ended up fucking over the two original founders.
Yeah, it's always what happens.
It is, but
That's how Facebook was started.
it's because the two original founders
Yeah.
were too pussy to actually go out and do anything and expand and make it a franchise.
Bro, when I watched that movie,
Gotta take
I
the
think it's
power.
called The Social Network.
Oh,
Yeah.
with Eisenberg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Eisenberg. They made Zuckerberg look like a fucking dickhead in that.
I mean, honestly, it's Zuckerberg. Come on.
But
Yeah,
like, okay,
Can we
like,
blame
I
him?
get what he did, bro. Like
The
that
portrayal of him was
Yeah.
it was like,
push.
whoa, like,
Yeah.
like,
I was
you know
watching.
what I mean?
He's a good. He's an underrated actor.
Yeah,
I could watch any of the Zombieland movies.
Zombie.
Now we're talking my style. Social Network. You know, I'm not gonna cut it.
Zombieland.
Yeah, Zombieland.
Tony, we gotta watch This Is the End again, bro.
I watched this.
Oh,
again.
that's such a good movie.
I watched it last night.
Such a good movie.
You watched it last night?
Yeah.
Bro, me and Tony became friends over a movie, and This Was the End.
Yep.
This is the end. Fuck.
Now look where we are.
Look where we are.
Getting
Because
tattooed.
of that movie, you're getting a tattoo. Right
If that
now.
movie never came out, I don't know where I'd be.
You wouldn't be getting tattooed on a podcast.
I wouldn't be getting tattooed on a podcast.
Dude, isn't that nuts though?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's
What-
crazy
what did we
how
say?
shit leads into other shit.
We set a line, and then I said a line, or
Johnny.
maybe you said a line, and then one of us finished it, and then we looked
Yeah,
at each
and
other.
we were lifting weights.
Yeah, we were in the lifting room.
And then I think you said it, and then I finished it, and then it was like
We
boom.
looked, and we were like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, powerful.
That we took that
connection.
picture.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still have that picture. I was
Four.
5'5". It's got to be 2018.
Holy shit! That's fucking
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
Beautiful.
We have an audience for this podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry if we're looking over here.
A little bit. Couple
Jesus
of motherfuckers.
Yeah, a few motherfuckers.
Couple.
Couples too.
Clean.
No, couples too.
Yeah, we got a
Trio.
A few, you'd say. A few.
Trio.
2 or more. is
Trio.
True.
Or 3 or more is few.
We should get a conglomerate of people.
Yes. How's this looking?
Pretty good,
It's
actually.
looking alright. Yeah, let's change the tie. Because this bullshit didn't fucking work. But we in there.
Yeah, I like that tie a little better.
What's your what house of tame?
0.
0.
Yeah, actually, it's like, it's weird, cause it's like it doesn't like feel like anything. It just feels like somebody's pushing on me,
Yeah.
cause it's him.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the tattoo thing, gun's not there.
Tony.
Now get one on your finger.
Tony one time lit a Cheeto on fire and put it on his nipple.
That was crazy. I remember that.
That was if you can handle that, bro.
Yeah. It's a good TikTok viral.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You're like,
Some
why?
people you just gotta like think. I saw a video of Dana White today or a couple days ago, and he was like, the generation we're in now is a bunch of pussies.
Mhm.
So if you do things that like people are like, whoa, even if it's not that big of a deal, you're gonna be separated from the pack.
Is that when he was talking about like you gotta be a savage?
Exactly.
There's not that many savages left.
No.
I think there's just.
There's a lot of pussies in our world.
Oh yeah.
I think we just made everybody really comfortable.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Definitely.
too comfortable.
Way too comfortable.
Like you have everything.
No one can have a wrong opinion anymore
No,
in today's age.
It's a podcast, bro.
So,
Fucking leave.
so
Yeah.
I'm getting.
Evan just bumped the tattoo. There's a big line straight through it.
my bad.
Oh.
I'm getting this
I'm
DoorDash.
mad.
You fucked me up!
DoorDash gift card. I want to order Taco Bell.
Oh,
I got a grilled
yo,
cheese
I'm down.
burrito.
Yo, bro, I did that same shit today. It was like $20.
Can
You
you
get a
get me
free
some
one.
Taco
Really
I'm
cheap.
just gonna get
Mhm.
like the 12 party pack and then like a quesadilla for like.
No, dude, get a grilled cheese
And then,
burrito.
yeah, you get a
Trust
free
me,
one
trust
with
me.
a, what, $20 purchase on the app or some shit?
Over $20.
Mm-hmm.
See Taco
I'll
Bell.
do that today. Shout out. Good protein. And I got some extra in
As we
the
were
fridge
just
tomorrow.
shitting on fast food for the last.
Oh no, I'll eat it all day.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But we're not a bunch
we
of
work
bitches.
out. We
I
all
work
work
out.
out.
I'm
Yeah.
always moving. I'm fucking.
We're all active.
Fast food only really like all that processed bullshit will affect you way more if you're living a sedentary lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's really what it comes
And
down
you can't
to.
have it like every day. If we have it like every 2 days, like 3-4 times a week, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna expect. You're burning it off, and supplements that we take. I'm
Mhm.
assuming a lot of us take
Yeah.
supplements, right?
CMOS.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about your CMOS?
Yeah.
Take CMOS every day. If you don't believe me, look up Dr. CB, research him. That'll tell you everything you need to know.
Talk about your process with it. Like, how did you find it? Where would you buy it off? What did you buy
I
exactly?
found it on the dark web.
That's not true.
Yeah, the dark web, as in Amazon. St. Lucian's, the brand, I believe, of sea moss. You can buy it by the pound. Buy it, dry it out. Take an ounce of it, put it in 2 cups of water, not tap water, pH 9.5 or higher. Let it sit for 24 hours, rehydrate. Take that, throw it in the blender, high-powered blender, mix it up. Throw whatever you want in there. You could throw ginseng in there. You could throw ashwagandha. I know you take that.
Mm-hmm.
You could throw anything you want. I put blueberries in it so it tastes better. A little bit of full spectrum CBD. We actually have some in
Yeah,
the
if you want
fridge.
to, can you grab me that real quick? In my opinion, it kind of tastes like pussy.
Wait, Coda, so when you make it, do you pour just the sea moss into the blender, or do you put the sea moss and the water into the blender?
put an ounce of sea moss to 1 cup of water.
Okay.
Is the ratio, and then whatever you want to add from there. If it's a liquid, it's gonna make it a little bit more soupy. But the texture is like applesauce.
Yeah.
It's like thick applesauce.
I mean,
That's why most people can't eat it.
I took it for like 6 days in a row because I didn't really have that much, but
Do we got a spoon?
I felt good.
Everyone want to try it?
Oh yeah.
I can grab one.
You said there's CBD in there?
No, not CBD in this one. First batch I made was CBD.
Perfect.
That's why a majority of people didn't take it either, because they're shook. Like,
They were shook from the CBD.
yeah, they didn't want to take it because of CBD.
Well, I just don't want it to show up on a drug test, so.
Yeah,
That's that.
drug tests suck.
I was like, what the
Valid.
No, but
Hell
for
yeah.
real, oh, is it done?
I think it looks alright right now.
I like it.
Tony, stand up. Let me look.
I was gonna say. Cool view.
Now, full disclosure, I am not a
That's good.
professional.
I like it.
I like it.
It does look good.
Fire,
love
brother.
it.
You want
She
to show
does-
the camera?
Yeah, look, I can look through there and see now.
Yeah.
My vision wasn't so bad. There it is.
Fire.
Do you have black Santa Claus pajamas?
Well, yeah, I knew I was doing this
Yeah,
podcast.
see the PJs.
So I knew I had to put on Santa Claus like for Christmas, but I was like, it can't be a white Santa Claus because you know everybody. So
Yeah.
black.
Black
Nice.
Santa Claus. Fuck yeah.
Dude, I love the
I'm with it.
diversity, bro.
Wait, Tony, is it done?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Fire.
You know, we getting around the tattoo.
Like doesn't have a taste.
That
It's
one's
not bad,
mixed
though.
with blueberries, so it
Well,
does.
the
have
other
a
one that I
blueberry
had
taste.
is mixed with blueberries.
It does have an acquired taste.
I'm trying to like.
This one's a little bit.
I don't
thicker
really
than the
taste
other
any of
one.
that. I'm trying to like
Little
feel
bit.
out a taste.
No,
Less water.
I swear, bro. Like I said, pussy before, but it definitely it's like a fishy taste.
Well, because it comes from the ocean, but
It's not bad.
Well, yeah, fishy.
Tony, you want to try
pussy.
some?
Yeah, I was. So what's in this? What is it? Good for you?
Just
Bro,
describe it.
fucking turns you into a superhuman.
Really?
It's cancer.
Bro, if you mix it with
Kills
ashwagandha,
everything.
your dick
Kills
gets bigger.
diseases.
It's 92 out of 102 vitamins.
Oh my
and
God.
minerals you need daily.
It's the worst thing I've ever ate in my life. This is why people eat fast food.
All the healthy stuff just tastes
Tastes
like
like. What's that shit at the bottom of the ocean?
It's from the
Seaweed.
sea. It's sea moss.
Algae.
Oh, you've tasted algae before?
Oh, you know, when you're in the water and the big
I mean,
wave
I'm
hits
not a
and it blows you
professional,
out.
but
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't
get, like,
say
that
it's a type
salt.
of algae, but it's a type of seaweed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I looked it up.
shallow water collects light, you know, photosynthesis, important things in life.
Yes.
But you know, sea moss daily. That's what you need. 92 out of 102 vitamins and minerals that you need in a day.
It's definitely. I kind of want to get capsules of it.
I've seen people
Personally.
switching more to capsules too because there's no taste to it at all either.
Well, it's more practical. You know,
You
for me.
pill
Yeah.
popper.
I-
I'm all natural. All I do is smoke weed and take mushrooms.
That's all natural.
That is
Yeah,
all
That
natural.
falls under the
Yeah,
category.
it does.
You guys want to talk about mushrooms?
We can talk about mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
Quick side note about psychedelics. I was sorting through my mail yesterday looking for some hospital record that I had to pay $295
Ooh.
when I had a heat stroke. So I was like, I'm not trying to pay that. Looking for this paperwork. Pull the paperwork off the shelf. I'm sitting looking at my bed. There's a fucking tab of acid and a fucking Now, I haven't taken acid since my ex-girlfriend in a hotel room, and that was about a year and a half ago.
That was a while ago.
Jeez.
So there was two
Where did that
tabs,
come from?
and it was on my bed. I started tweaking, ran downstairs. I was like, "Mom, where the fuck did this come from?" She was like, "What is that?"
You asked your mom where the acid came from?
Yeah, I was like, "Who put this on my bed?" I was like, "Where'd this come from?" Because I lost it, and she was like, "What is it?" And I was like, "Acid." And she, "Why do you have acid?" I was like, "Never mind that. Where did it come from?" So I got 2 tabs of acid sitting in my room next to hospital bills. So that was on a fucking
That is
Tuesday.
wild.
Damn.
What's the
Holy
difference between
shit.
acid and mushrooms?
I've never taken acid.
It's a ride, bro. It's a ride.
You trip out more on acid.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, you definitely trip more on acid. I mean, but it depends. If you take like a 1/4 ounce of mushrooms, yeah, you're gonna be fucking seeing shit.
Yeah. There's like a line between how many grams you take to like where the visuals really come in, right?
That's some scary shit,
Is
dude.
that why people microdose?
Yeah, well,
So you don't
microdosing
see
kind of
shit?
just gives you a pep in your step. You know what I mean?
Really?
Well, you just see you've better clarity over things. You kind of see shit for what it is. You know what I
So
mean?
like the good part.
Yeah, I mean anxiety,
You're probably
stress,
more in touch with nature and
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
which is really all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I think that's why a lot of people take it.
Mhm.
I think it's crazy that it's illegal still, and I mean, it
Well,
can't-
what? Not in Oregon or something?
Yeah,
Isn't
it's all
Oregon?
medical?
Oh
They're
shit.
testing medical, bro. They're testing so many
Yeah.
things in
It'll get
Colorado
there.
right now.
Yeah,
for
Colorado
all
and
this
Oregon
shit.
is
Dude, they're looking
crazy.
into ecstasy.
They're doing
Wow.
shit with DMT for schizophrenics.
Dude, it's mainly schizophrenia and
Mhm.
then PTSD.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
What, psychedelics help with all of those?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And what's the other one?
Microdosing.
Parkinson's, right?
Calms it down a little bit.
I think
Where you,
so.
the shake.
Yeah, the
Oh,
shakes.
Or that might be weed.
I know.
I saw a video
dementia.
I
saying-
could see that.
They're looking
Yeah.
into like dementia and
Dementia,
Alzheimer's.
yeah, they
Take
could test that out.
mushrooms because it.
See if it works.
I saw this. I forget where I saw it, but apparently, when you take mushrooms, the neurons in your brain, like you know how like when they show like a graphic of your brain, there's like it's almost like a bunch of like tree branches,
Mhm.
and they like grow. When you take mushrooms, they grow more. Like you actually gain
Yeah, I
neurons
believe
in your
it.
brain. So if somebody has like dementia, Alzheimer's, any type of mental health issue, mushrooms actually help you out.
Damn.
Well, think about all the stuff we think's
Could
not
see
good
it.
for us that is good for us.
Yeah.
And think about all the shit that's really bad for us that we think's
Think
good
it's
Good
for
for
us.
us.
You cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Did you see that you
Yes, I
It is
have and I've been
insane.
scanning everything.
Bro,
Dude.
no.
Oh, I have.
That's so
Oh,
bad. You gotta stay away from that. You shouldn't be scanning everything.
Oh
It's
no,
so
you
bad.
should, bro.
I scan everything.
You gotta know what's in
Simply
your shit.
lemonade, blueberry lemonade. That
Mhm.
shit. Take a guess at what it was.
I want to say 7.
Pour.
A number.
That-
Out of
Oh.
100.
15,
I want to say 7.
7.
It was 30.
30.
So it wasn't
Wow.
too bad.
I would've
but
thought
the
it was
It
worse.
was simply lemonade.
But the
How many
important
people
thing to
drink
know,
that?
it's not the app that's fucking with you. Okay?
Mhm.
All it's doing is
Yes.
okay, if you get me a thing, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
All it does is just read out the ingredient list.
Well, yeah, but
So
the,
it's
the
not
number one
hiding
thing is the
anything.
additives.
It's
Always.
not adding anything.
Oh no, I did it. The number.
It's just
they're the
giving you
best.
the ingredient
Oh,
list.
those are the
I
best.
only
Yes.
drink these
and then
because
it
of that.
tells you
Mhm.
what
Smart.
what each ingredient is, and then it goes into depth on what it does.
Yeah, but you know what a big thing
That's
is on
it.
the app?
It's real.
Deodorant.
Yeah,
Deodorant
bro.
is
And
bad for your
shampoo.
look.
No,
And
it's not.
shampoo.
Deodorant's not bad. There's all dude.
Well,
Dr.
this,
Squash.
no, this is there.
I'm going to shout out Dr. Squash right now. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So was the what was it? Ocean?
Ocean spray,
Or
right?
no, not ocean.
That's a
spray.
drink,
Oh,
isn't
that's
it?
a drink.
It's a
No, it was
Sea salt.
Ocean. There was a deodorant brand that me and you were looking at, and it was good. I don't remember.
Was it Ocean?
All I know, Dr. Squash's, almost every product they have is 100 out of 100.
And all the additives are. There's no risk.
There's no additives. That's the only thing.
Switch to Dr. Squatch, take mushrooms and weed.
Yes. I
That's
gotta piss real quick.
of course you do.
Yeah, I don't think there's an
My
Ocean.
bladder's like that big.
Speed Stick. Wasn't it Speed
Oh
Stick?
yeah, Speed Stick is
Speed
great.
Stick.
That's what it
I
was.
don't know
That's
why.
what it was. I was like,
Ocean was the
Ocean.
flavor. That was the
Yeah, but you can
Oh,
tell the difference with the smells.
flavor?
The smells of deodorant, you can tell which it's weird.
Mm-hmm, you usually can. A lot of the Old Spice is at 0.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
shampoo,
It's
body.
poison.
I like throw
Well,
my
think
shit
about
out.
it. When you think about it. So the bottom of your feet are where you have the most pores.
Mhm.
Yes.
And so when you put socks on that have been through the laundry, you have to get really good good
Mhm.
detergent because detergent is so toxic. And when you put those on, think about what it's doing.
Yeah,
So when you
bro.
put your shoes, I was on a hike yesterday. I was like, everybody thought I was nuts. I took my socks off and I put my feet in the dirt because it's good for you. I swear to God.
Because you're grounding yourself.
Yeah.
There's actually a term for it.
Yep.
That makes sense. Cleanses it out.
When you're smart, people think you're a freak.
Mm-hmm. It's because you're not doing the normal, so they think
Yeah.
you're weird.
Also, a lot of natural ways that you do things
Mhm.
is not
Well, the natural is not natural, in a way, right?
well. Like, so say this.
Yeah.
Like, I know with kids, like babies and stuff, when they're sick and stuff, you can take cloves of garlic and what was the other one? It was garlic and something else. Cut them up, put them in their socks.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
touching
And the
their
cold, it
feet.
gets rid of it.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah. It's cool how that shit
Yeah.
works out for some stuff though,
MTV Cribs.
and shit that people would never think of.
What is this? Is that a horse?
Somebody just gave me this. I'm not gonna say names, but apparently this is THC drink right there. We can keep our voices down about it real quick. But,
This is about 70 cc's of Bronco semen.
it looks like Bronco semen.
I am fully prepared to drink some of this.
Take a sip of it.
Let's take a smell of it.
I was gonna say, take a whiff before you consume it. Flashback to the hot
Lemonade
sauce.
and terpenes.
Lemonade and terpenes.
That's fucking magical. That's amazing. I feel like I just sucked off a Sour Patch
I
Kid
smoked
for
the
some
last
reason.
2 days. Today's my off
Not
day.
gonna offer it.
Oh my god, only 2 of us are consuming?
I
You
can't.
gotta keep going back and
Can't.
forth like you're smoking
Yeah.
a joint.
Tap that shit.
I
That
love
shit
weed.
out.
No, we savor that. We savor that.
Whoa, that aftertaste.
I know, it feels like I just sucked off a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
For some reason. My
Whoa.
uvula is like,
Uh huh.
Kids?
I like
Sucking
it.
off kids?
Whoa.
That
Yeah,
was-
it's
just
that
getting
was
worse.
You know what's funny, bro? In this day and age, there's only one group of people that you can say, I want to kill them, and it's pedophiles.
Yeah.
Not even anymore.
Right?
Not
Oh, well,
anymore.
they're trying to get rid of it, but like,
Trying to make it
nobody, I
sexuality.
can say, I'll kill a pedophile.
fuck that. Fuck
I'm
California.
Fuck 'em all.
pedophile.
I hope the fault line cracks and they fall in the fucking ocean. Which will happen in the next 40 years. On God.
They were saying
That's.
that in the 80s.
On God.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, but in the 80s, they also had more control over lying to you. I mean, how much information do we get nowadays? How much information did our parents get
Mhm.
at our
Oh, they got
age?
nothing. That's why they all believe this shit.
They didn't know anything.
Exactly.
All of our parents are pretty much broken out, I would
Mhm.
say.
Yes. We are
But
divine.
my parents are not having the bullshit anymore.
Well, everybody.
They never really did. I mean, same with your I know
Mhm.
all of our parents, bro. They're not taking that shit.
Not anymore.
We're on the right path.
I'm happy that a lot of people's families are
Starting to
delusional.
wake
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Well, hopefully more people keep
We
waking
need.
up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's I feel like there's a new thing every day.
There
And
is.
that's the conspiracy of it all, in my
Mhm.
opinion. Do you know like
Why is
how
so
much
much shit
bullshit
happening?
are they gonna feed us?
Mm-hmm.
It
Doesn't make sense.
Vaccines.
Mm-hmm. All these
Vaccines.
vaccines.
Gotta look
and
past the lies, read in between the lines. That's all I can say.
see the secret message.
And like at a certain point, when you start digging into things, it opens your mind to a point where you can't go back to your past self, and you will always view the world
Mm-hmm.
in a type of lens.
Mhm.
And I know that's happened to me and you over that.
Yeah.
How many years that I've lived here across the street?
I swear, the way that I thought before you moved in compared to now, like, yet granted we were younger, but like, I don't know. I've always been somebody who questioned everything, though.
Question
Mhm.
absolutely everything.
Well,
And
that's
then-
the problem with the new generation. Nobody questions anything.
No.
at all.
You don't question nothing because
They
you
just
every
do
7
the-
seconds
No,
swipe.
the
Yep.
issue is you're not even a person.
They're brain dead.
They're not even.
These
like,
new
they
kids
don't
are
have
trained.
conscious thoughts.
Mm-hmm. These
Well,
new
like-
kids are trained to scroll. They don't, I
Yeah.
don't see kids outside no more. We used to be outside all the
No.
time. We
Yeah.
lived outside. Kids sit inside now, and it's not frowned upon. Like, parents used to be pissed when we sat inside.
Bro, my mom would kick me. Well, I actually never had to get kicked out of the house. My
Yeah.
mom would have to try to beg me to
Yeah.
get back in.
Exactly. That's what's different about us.
Bro, I know like
Like-
back in like 2008 to 2012. Fountain Hill. If you lived in Fountain Hill, you were at the Fountain Hill Park every single day. 7 o'clock in the morning to 11:30. Then they had lunch break. People would always go to the pool
Mm-hmm.
and then come back from 6 to 9. They reopened. It's the rec center over in Fountain Hill. Everyone signed up. You had to get a waiver from your parents to say that you could fucking play with whatever they had there. They had Park Olympics. Like,
That's dope.
everyone would sign up for the Park Olympics. They'd have a fucking Jello eating contest, first,
Nice.
second, third. They'd have an obstacle course, first, second, third.
That's
That's
cool.
sick.
It keeps
Literally-
people competitive.
Yes.
Keep
Well, the
some
competitive
active-
drive is gone.
Huh?
For everybody.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Competitive drive is gone.
Bro.
Except for on a video game playing
Yeah, I
COD.
know.
Oh, you
That's
fucking.
just, bro.
Fake. It's false
Rule
accomplishments.
number one.
Yep.
Bro, dude, I'm telling you, the two things that nobody wants to talk about are video games and sports.
Mm-hmm.
If you come at video games and not you playing the sport, but you following the sport, those are two very dangerous, false accomplishment things.
Yeah.
Well, when
You get
people
the
are talking
same
about
dopamine.
a team winning and like
Dopamine.
we won.
Like,
Mhm.
we won. It's like,
I'm
You
bad
weren't
at
on the
that. I won't
field.
even lie. I'm so bad.
like
at
I'm
that.
sorry, but that's a thing.
That is my dad.
It's bad.
That's
That's me.
bad.
That's
It's bad.
me, bro. I won't
Yeah,
even
bro.
lie.
That's a lot of
It's
people.
bad.
But it's
bad.
not. I think video games are a little worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, video games and following
Yeah.
sports teams, it's false accomplishments.
It is.
It really and like you're a huge sports guy, but if you
I
can
am.
admit that,
It doesn't. What did it do for
Then
my
you're-
life?
Yeah,
It's
but-
great for my entertainment. It
course.
doesn't bring me anywhere.
that's the thing.
and
Of
succeed.
course, you can enjoy it, but I think it's important that you acknowledge that it's not
Mhm.
you on
Yeah.
the fucking field.
But
or
on the
court.
other
You're not
hand,
getting paid for it. We're paying
Yeah,
them.
bro, we're consuming. We're making them money to push
Mhm.
their narratives and push their
Exactly.
shit.
Give
that
them
they wanna-
fame.
But if you're
Yeah.
sports gambling, then it
That's
changes
the
the
re- that's
game
the
a
Uno
little bit.
reverse card.
Yeah, man.
That could be either for the better or the worse. Can
Like
either
this-
be down grands or you could be
This
a big
UFC
winner.
tomorrow night. I know we're all gonna be in the garage.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be chilling, drinking, smoking, bullshitting. We're hitting for at least 10 G's tomorrow.
Yo,
At least.
that'd be a high night. That's
At
that'd be the
least,
most.
10
bro.
G's.
We are coming up with the
Oof.
sickest parlay after this for tomorrow. I'll tell you right now, Masvidal, Pereira.
That's what I bet.
They're
Those
both
are-
under.
Well,
Does it
I
make you
have to
10K?
bet Masvidal.
What you got?
Two
I
leg
have
for
to bet
10K?
Masvidal because Masvidal was when I was 2005. It was the first time I ever watched a fight, and I was 2 years old, and it was Strikeforce, and Jorge Masvidal fought, and that was the first fight I ever watched. And ever since then, he's been my favorite fighter. So ever since then, I haven't missed any of his fights, and I always bet on him.
Who is
I
he?
can't not
who,
bet on
Who
him.
is he lost to?
His last 3 he lost, but he lost to the best
But
two
like
guys in the
stats,
world.
right? Who did he lose
Usman
to?
knocked
Like-
Usman. They went the distance. It was alright. It was a tough fight.
Yeah, but that was
Knocked
also
him out.
Usman stomping on his feet. That's what got him that match.
Caught him in the second fight, knocked him out. It was a nice right hand. The third fight, he just got
All Usman?
Colby Covington.
Oh, Colby.
Fuck Colby Covington.
Colby, yeah. They need to do, dude. That's
Well,
what,
that's the
if,
plan.
If
Masvidal beats
Masvidal
Burns,
wins, then they're gonna do Colby winner fights.
Colby's fighting Leon in July, and the winner of that's gonna fight
that
Masvidal.
already
So
confirmed?
Masvidal and
He's
Covington
losing
are gonna
Leon.
fight for
He's
the title.
losing Leon.
Leon
Big
looks
money.
tough. Bro.
Leon,
I was a
no,
Leon
I'm
like
sorry.
Covington
hater,
will gobble
but-
him up.
No, Leon got that.
You think so? I don't
Come on,
think so.
man.
I don't think he can. No, the pace.
Wait,
of
Leon
that.
is who?
Colby Covington.
Leon
Leon's
Edwards.
got.
I'd rather Covington versus Masvidal.
Run it back
I mean,
for the title.
Yeah.
If that's what they're thinking,
That's
then you should know that Masvidal's gonna win this fight to set that up.
Ooh. Make
That's
a good
what you-
That's
storyline.
all that matters.
This is
Yo,
all
gotta remember,
fucking-
It's a mind game.
Gilbert Burns is no joke. He's
He's
lost to
Only
two
two
people. Okay, like, and it was Hamzat, right?
Dan Hooker knocked him out. Way back.
That was a while ago.
Way back.
And then who was the other guy?
226.
That's it.
No, he lost.
Usman knocked him out with a
Usman.
jab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And then he had 2 other. He's 21 and 5.
Masvidal better have his wrestling game up.
He's been working
His
at Penn
grappling.
State.
Yo.
Right after
He was
he
with
lost.
AJ Ferrari.
That
Time.
and he
Yes.
right
Time
after
to
he
go
lost to
No, I'm saying like on the phone.
Colby Covington, he went up to Penn State and spent a couple
Funny
weeks
that.
there.
It's funny.
Okay.
This is wrestling. He did that fucking
Evan,
ground game.
I
Evan
didn't know.
dropped in the CheefHouse yesterday. I don't know if I told you. Dropped in the CheefHouse chat that AJ Ferrari was with him, and I was like, oh shit, no way. And I'm on Instagram like 2 minutes later. Live is AJ Ferrari, and it's him and Masvidal driving around in their truck or something, talking to people on the street. And I was
Yeah.
like, what
That's
the
dope.
fuck? Like, AJ Ferrari's character. That's a whole other story that we
I don't know.
get
Ever
into
since
that,
I
but
stopped watching wrestling, I can't watch it.
I like watching it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's pretty fun.
It's weird. It's like I dedicated 16 years
Yeah, tell
of
me.
my life to it. So it's
Yeah,
like, fuck,
that's-
like,
I got 10 in 11 years.
I had one.
It's cool watching like the NCAAs though. Like we were
yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah,
something you always
that's
watch.
cool.
Oh, that kid who was here, Sonny. The tall dude who was
Oh, the
playing
tall
the
one.
Kanama. His brother is Sammy Sasso. He was the dude who was we were watching on TV.
Okay.
Yeah, just like
That's sick.
connection.
It's sick.
Yeah,
Finger tat time. What
Oh,
time are we
shit.
at, too?
Look, we got time.
That's what I say. It doesn't say on the phone.
It's like blocked.
It's 8:08.
No, you can't see it.
808 Mafia?
Smash?
We're still recording.
What's the time on there?
I don't know. I need your thing.
Pull it towards
Oh.
54.
54.
We'll go another like 25, 30 minutes.
All
You
right,
guys want to talk
switch
about
Should we
out?
switch?
Yep.
Yeah. What do we want? Shit, we might have to slide by. I don't want to fuck up the chords.
A little musical chairs going on.
Let me see that phone.
Can't wait to smoke this
Dude,
bad
I
boy in a
almost
little bit.
slapped the shit out of you. Like, oh.
Wait, what?
I always grip up Tony. Like, I almost just did it right on his fucking
Yeah,
tattoo.
your seat's nice and warm. Left it nice and warm for me. Oh.
Got me and Dakotah these cigar skis right here. I'll smoke them later.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
tell
little
you, I got-
stand on the mic.
Finally got
Got a nice box going
a
out.
little box.
Oh,
A humidor.
You know, we got
Okay.
one in there,
Sick.
freshie. You know, I'm starting to. I'm on my Tate shit.
Yeah.
That's
This
all I'm
all
gonna say.
started in Bermuda.
Yeah,
These
dude.
cigars started in Bermuda.
And then got a little holder.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
fire.
And got a cutter.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's fucking sick.
it's dope. Yeah, keep that shit up.
We in there.
Yeah, dude, me and Coda, bro, we got those were actually the best. Like, I haven't smoked that many cigars, but that Cuban we got down there was phenomenal. And it was just, dude, the guys. Let's talk about the the way that structure was that he was in. You remember?
Oh my
it was
God.
like fuck. That was crazy.
You could set up any shop in Bermuda within 20 minutes.
Well, like street
and it's
shops?
valid.
Yeah, it was.
What?
Coda,
Bro, I'm talking about-
you know
Let's
this
run
shit.
some Chief down there.
Coda's
bro.
a contractor.
Like you go anywhere, like you go to a food truck, yeah, it's a whole truck facility, whatever. Nothing's gonna happen to it. You could drive around wherever. Down there, it's just 2x propped up with a bar and ratchet straps over the entire bar down to concrete.
It was sick.
That's all they have. And then they got fucking leaves coming off the roof. I was like, bro, what the like? I feel like I'm in a third world country, but this place is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
These people, it's fucking beautiful year round.
Mhm.
Year round.
Bermuda was
Any
sick.
job.
You'd be a fucking wizard there.
Bro, we could literally
Start
move
throwing
there
some
right
shit up.
now and power wash year round
Yeah,
and
bro.
probably live better than what we're living right now.
Yeah, and that's the reality that, bro. After literally, I remember looking at you and we were talking. Remember, Geza, the bartender,
Yes.
bro. Like he was the happiest motherfucker I've
Mhm.
ever seen.
Oh my god, hitting on this dude's grandmother.
Yeah,
the
hitting
entire
on my
time.
grandma. Or she was hitting on him.
They were both going back
Yeah.
and forth.
Hey.
Alright, they're
Either
It's
way,
a
we got a
game.
bunch of free drinks.
Oh my god, bro.
Remember, we were like, "Yo, can we get Jaeger bombs? We don't have Red Bull.
He
All
said,
right, just Jaeger's good."
what do you mean bomb? We don't do no bombs here. You take it straight. Oh, okay. Out here behind the bar, fucking holding up Bermuda's fucking seal rum and shit, taking flicks
Bro.
with him.
No place in America would ever this behind the bar and
No
like
way.
chilling with
Dead
the
ass.
owner
No way.
and like all this shit.
Yeah.
It
bro.
was
Get
such a
banned
cool,
here.
dude. It was such a cool experience.
Shout out Bermuda. You guys are doing it right, living down
Their
there.
crime rate's through the roof.
Yeah, but I mean,
I picked up the newspaper when we were in the shop waiting for the white Henny. I'm in the shop, I'm like, 2 teens on the run for murder in Bermuda. I'm like, Bermuda's kind of a small island. Like,
are they just across that bridge?
yeah, like, what the
we never left the dock either. That's the fun
Bro.
thing. That was fucked. They fucked us on that.
They
trip.
fucked us on that trip, bro.
Norwegian
We gotta go
Cruise
back.
Line,
Run
get your
back.
shit together.
We had fun at the casino.
Hell yeah, fucking
Well, you gotta be-
1200
They have
first night.
casinos there?
On the boat. Yeah, we took a cruise to Bermuda.
Really?
Yeah, but they fucked us.
Do you have
We
to be
didn't
21 there too?
No.
I think it
Are
was
they
18.
18?
18 overseas. Bro, there was some young kid. Remember that one thing
That's
he'd walk up
insane.
every, like, I saw him once a day there. He walks up and he'd have, like, 400 in chips. And he'd be like, put on black sauce. You remember that dude?
Oh
The
yeah,
kid.
bro.
Like, put on black. He's with all his buddies, like, L. He's like, ah.
Oh.
Then you come back the next day, he hits. Back the next day,
Back to
loses.
even.
Like, it was
Oh.
like this fucking.
That's the 50-50 game.
Do you think America's most like worse for gambling than other countries?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like
The sports betting is probably making it creep up.
Dude,
Before
I
sports
know-
betting, I'd say no.
I know of a lot of kids who are deep into their sports betting habits.
I'm glad I escaped that. I was bad in for a bit.
Well, what's that other app now? It's like underage.
Oh,
like for
we got a
underage
second shirt
gambling.
off.
Alright, sorry. I ordered the tattoo. Or the tattoo.
Taco Bell.
The Taco Bell. I meant to say, I want to look at the tattoo. Dude, that is pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that's actually sick.
It's like...
Your work's getting better, brother.
No, we're doing signs.
That's a
It's just
good
a
free
holiday.
hand.
I know,
That's
what
a
I
great
said.
free
I can't believe it's
That's a
free
great
hand.
free hand.
I can't believe that.
I gotta say, it was honestly
So,
a
can I put
little
a shirt
shaky
on
when
later?
you're talking and shit.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, I was turning like I was like I don't know how the fuck he's doing it.
Yeah,
The
I was
fact that
trying-
we did that on a while
Yeah,
we're
just
videoing, like taking
free-
a
Tell me another
podcast,
podcast that
like,
somebody got a fucking tattoo on.
Yeah, bro. Fucking- Dude, is this the first podcast that somebody's gotten a tattoo on?
We could title it that.
I don't
First
think that's ever
podcast.
happened.
It's already been...
I'm not sure. I know Joe Rogan's never tattooed
Yeah,
anyone.
no.
What's the other guy?
Shout
Is
out
that
Joe Rogan, by
Adam
the way. You're doing
22?
it right, too. Please don't die in the next 5 years.
For real.
Please.
He'll be there
I want to get
tomorrow.
one of those legend posters for the CheefHouse where it's like Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan,
Oh, yeah.
Elon.
He's in
That'd be
Miami
sick.
tomorrow.
Speaking
fights.
about Tate,
He'll be in Miami tomorrow for the fights. Joe
Who?
Rogan.
Oh yeah, he'll be there.
I wonder if I know Joe Rogan's only talked a little bit about Andrew Tate. I forget.
There's a
who.
reason.
He talked about his
Yeah,
kickboxing.
because he's not getting.
He
he's not-
respects his kickboxing, but he doesn't. I feel like Joe Rogan knows he's so big.
Anything
I
he
think
says.
he is
doesn't-
honest on his podcast, but he definitely holds back.
Oh yeah.
because he can't
He doesn't want to
let
affect
down.
anything.
Like he can't make that one mess up
Mhm.
and then start going downhill when
exactly.
he has so many people as an audience that he can affect.
Wait,
I
he got in
respect him
trouble,
for
though.
being really good at staying neutral
Of
on
course,
every idea.
of course.
You have to though. That's how you get the most.
That's how we are. I'd say.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
how you get the
I'll take
most-
anything.
unbiased audience as well. You can relate to literally anyone because you're not on one side or another where some people are going to hate you, some are going to love you.
Yeah.
It's just talking about a controversial topic, but you're not offending anyone
No.
or making anyone else mad. You're just giving facts and information.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all.
Well, he
Or
got in
at the end of the
trouble.
day, it's just four people bullshitting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is all of our opinions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't
Like,
take
it's
any
like-
of
yeah,
this to
That's what
heart.
I'm saying.
but-
That's
We're
what I
not
like though.
convic-
We can say whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
We got 100 views on both of the ones before this,
Mhm.
and we have another one coming.
Mhm.
But I mean,
Just keep
people
doing what we're
watching.
doing.
Yeah.
And we're not
It's-
pushing ideas
Yeah.
on people. We can explain our thoughts or opinions, but we're not going to say, hey, you have to do this, have to do that.
Yeah.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
So let us know down in the comments what you think about Andrew Tate.
For real.
Drop a couple comments. You know, get the energy and the electrons flowing in your hands to your brain.
Me and Coda were in the steam room on the
Oh,
cruise ship,
God,
bro. And me and him are just doing this with our head down. He's across from me. Just doing this.
I almost had a fucking stroke the one day. That was the
We were
worst
drinking
day.
alcohol,
That,
not
no,
water.
that was the
Oh.
worst day on
Oh.
the ship. I mean, they closed the pool because it was literally going
Dog, do we have a
wall,
video of that?
Oh.
wall.
Do we have a video of that?
I don't think so. We could barely stand in the
Bro,
fucking
it was
room.
just all the pool water coming out, rushing back in,
Oh.
all coming out. It was that was nutty. And they're like, yeah, you guys should probably leave.
Jesus Christ.
I'm excited to do another vacation.
Bro.
Dude, the content.
I'm in desperate need, bro.
Ooh.
I did film a Bermuda vlog. I never posted it.
We weren't like into this shit though. That's the thing.
We did shit. We didn't really get to explore as much as we wanted to. That was kind of the.
Our only option to explore was missing the boat that took us back to our boat and traveling the entire island.
It
of
was
Bermuda
considered.
overnight.
It was considered.
Oof.
But we were. If my grandmother wasn't there, we may have done it.
Yeah, we had elderly with us.
Yeah. Me and Coda kept trying to get me to do it, and I'm like, what are we gonna do with my grandma? Like,
Long story short, I would have ran across Bermuda with a bottle of white Henny in my bag.
we would have drank it all.
And
To
then you
run, yes.
Yeah.
We would have been on it. We would have been those two kids that killed somebody. Joking.
Holy shit.
No, but it was a good time. I recommend anyone to go there.
Yeah, it was cool. I want to go there in the summer weather there. Definitely.
Nice
We're gonna go back. It'll be funny.
Oh,
like
for
me
sure.
and you were like the return to Bermuda.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
But
gonna
with
fuck
an
shit up.
Airbnb this time.
yeah. We stay there.
Yes, for
Get
a
to
week
know the
at
people.
least.
They were sweet.
They
all
were
the
pretty
people.
cool.
They were probably sweet talking us, but
Well,
you know,
we were also like visiting.
travel,
So,
yeah, tourists.
You think they knew you were tourists and they're like, oh, we gotta.
oh,
Yeah.
they-
Oh
my
God.
We all had backpacks.
They gotta
on,
suck
like,
you
"Oh,
off."
Bermuda. Like we're buying all the bottles. Fucking.
They gotta suck you off heavy.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
so
But they gotta make you feel welcome.
Tinder was popping though.
in Bermuda?
Remember my Tinder?
Tinder
In
was
Bermuda?
literally
Really?
blowing up.
Yeah, dude. I was like, yo, this bitch is
700 women.
2 miles away. Like I was talking, like, you're in Bermuda right now? Like, she's like, yeah. Like, it was like on the other side of the island, and on the boat there.
Oh shit. Oh,
That was great.
shit. That's fucking great.
Shout out White Claw for staying unbiased. Fuck you, Bud Light.
Fuck you, Bud Light.
Yeah.
See that video of Kid Rock shooting the Bud Light cans?
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Do you have your phone? Pull that up.
Hell yeah.
Kid Rock don't fuck with that shit.
yeah. Wait, what was the other brand?
Nike.
Was it? I
Really?
thought it was
What do
another
they
beer
do?
brand too. I thought there was 2 beer
Well,
brands.
it's Anheuser-Busch.
What did Nike
on the
do?
podcast that I filmed with JT, we looked it up and we named all the companies. It's fucking
Wow.
Land Shark's one of them. Kona. It's Kona, Land Shark, Bud Light, Busch Light, like Busch, Michelob Ultra, all those. But at the end of the day, bro, all these companies are doing it.
Well, you
Oh,
can't
so-
blame
Yeah.
you can't blame like the model, whoever the guy or girl or whatever. I don't know, whoever
I mean,
they
yeah,
were.
I mean,
Like, it's not- it was an opportunity.
She
She
doesn't know
like-
what the fuck. It's not. She's just doing it for money, bro.
Mm-hmm. Which honestly, I don't blame them. Like, I do shit for money too.
Yeah, if I was
$20, $20.
that's not the opportunity.
Kid Rock just lighting up Bud Light.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yo.
Wow.
That's great.
And then yeah, look, that's the model.
Yeah. Is it a model? Like,
Or
what
I don't know what they
what
I
is
can
she?
say.
Is she a YouTuber?
Yeah, how do we
Like,
say it right without getting canceled?
That's the thing, bro. Like, none of us know who they are. It's the virtue signaling. It's just like put this
Mhm.
person on a fucking pedestal and make us all look at them. It's like, why can't I just not give a fuck?
Well, they're just
Can I just
pushing
have
the-
my thing without your shit on it?
They're
Right.
pushing the agenda.
That's my whole. It's like
That's
I
the
don't
problem.
care.
with it.
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna respect
Just
you
don't
either
force
way.
it on
I
me.
don't care. I don't want to see. Like, don't force it on me. That's it. Just don't force it on me.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Like,
It's coming at
I'm
a
not
weird
gonna like
time.
go out of my way and be like aggressive towards anybody or like hate. You know what I mean? But it's
Mhm.
It makes people want
Just
to
let me
hate
live my
more
life.
though.
It does.
When you
I
see it
know.
every 5 seconds, because
Well-
people are like, fuck, like why?
Like,
Yeah.
It's
it
not
gets
even,
annoying.
It's not even like that. Like, you could do that, but the fact is that if you try and push it to older people,
Yeah,
they're
that's
gonna be
true.
like, nah, bro, whatever.
Especially
So they're pushing it
To the
to
younger
younger
generation.
kids and trying to talk to them. They literally talk about younger kids being sexual beings. They just haven't
Mhm.
unlocked that aspect. There's a reason they haven't unlocked that aspect. They haven't gone through puberty. They don't know what this shit is. If you throw a dude in front of them that is a girl, they're obviously gonna have questions in 2nd grade about what the fuck is going on. Like,
bro, if that was us in that age group, like we'd
I'd be
just
so
as vulnerable.
confused.
yes, we
And that's
really-
what's scary. Nobody's at
What
home
these
free.
drag shows that the kids
Yeah,
are going to?
dude.
No, it's the
Yeah.
parents. It's all the parents are
It is
really
the parents.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
but it's
you
also
shouldn't
these
have
parents are working, dog. They don't have any like. Where are they supposed to
Yeah.
leave their kids?
No,
I don't have
the
money
parents
for
that are
Catholic
with the
school.
kids. They're sitting there with their
Yeah,
kids,
but
letting
they're
them watch
sending
it.
these kids to these teachers who are batshit fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And these kids are spending 8 hours a day with these teachers.
And it's no one's fault but the teacher.
Yeah.
That's literally what it
Bro.
is.
I was
System's failing.
researching, aka watching Andrew Tate talk. And then he said, I didn't know this. You would know. I don't know if you guys would, but Satanism. So, okay. You know how if you're like a Christian, you have to like repent because you consciously know you're doing something?
Yeah.
You might not have to say it, but you know what you're doing and you know that's a bad thing, right? Apparently in Satanism, as long as you tell people what you're doing, there's no consequences. So it's like, hey, I told them.
That's exactly
But
what
like
it is.
before you do it.
So
That
in
is their
general,
motto.
yeah. So the example that he gave was, if I have a sign, I'm selling apples, right? It's just apples, but then little do they know there's poison in it, right?
Oh.
Then that's bad. I just killed people. But if I have apples and there's poison in it, by the way, on the sign, and they buy it,
That's on
that's
them.
all.
Oh, so you're
It is.
knowingly,
That's their
consciously
fault.
knowing what you're doing.
Yeah. So the whole
Yeah.
Balenciaga bullshit, all this stuff that they're just putting in our face, it's almost like, well, we told you.
Mm-hmm.
All the mask stuff and
Yes.
everything, like they have it written down.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it doesn't have to be broadcasted very much. But it's hey, we told you.
It's there.
It's
That's
subliminal.
Satanism.
Even subliminal. If they subliminally show that shit and you just don't put the piece together, they're still like, this is kind of what we're doing, and we're gonna keep on doing it. So it's fun. But
Gets
that's
consumed.
that's
so.
what Satanism is. That's kind of what they live by. At least as a Christian or Jewish or Muslim or whatever,
Yeah.
you're actively going to the God, divine, whatever you want to go to, and asking for forgiveness for what you did. Because we're all human at the end of the day. Like, I know there's some things that I want to do in life right now to a couple other people that I probably shouldn't do. But, like, if it were to happen, you got to ask for forgiveness. Like,
Yeah.
the devil plays on everybody every single day.
Mhm.
So if you're not asking for forgiveness, you'll never be forgave. And
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah, I like waking up to seeing your Instagram posts. Makes me happy.
Yeah.
It keeps me alert.
You're one of the.
Mhm.
I
Yeah, that's facts.
I
Photo
try, bro.
stories.
I post. I push it and push it and push it.
Mhm.
Everything is about awareness nowadays. If you're not aware about anything, then you're gonna
You're
fall
lost.
for nothing.
Wait, so is the third eye a real thing and the fluoride? Is that all bullshit or is that true?
I
The
think
fluoride.
I believe
fluoride.
in that.
Yo,
I
can talk
believe
about
in
the
that.
fluoride thing.
I believe in that.
So there's a map. You can look it up. Go for it, and it will show you the map of places where fluoride is used, and it's mainly like U.S., Canada, some places in Europe, maybe Australia too. Then it says places with the highest levels of dementia and Alzheimer's.
Yeah, same place.
Mhm. Same places.
Same
Yeah.
places. Whatever happened to the old wise man?
Mhm.
That was a thing.
They don't want that.
No,
It's
they
not
want the
a
old
thing.
people to be crazy and
Yeah.
put them away in
In
some
those
sort of home.
houses.
Yep.
Most fucked up
Coop
shit
'em up.
ever. I would never do that to my parents,
No,
bro.
no way.
Like that is fucking insane. But that's like, bro. Like I just like
It's
just
just
me, bro.
weird.
When you think of an old man in like a movie, you think of like
Mhm.
Mr. Miyagi
Yeah.
or something. You know what I mean?
The
Someone
long
that's
beard.
experienced, like
life. Someone that
they're
has
wise.
answers.
The
Yeah.
long beard, the cane, and he knows anything.
they're not
any answer of what
crazy.
you'd ask. Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's sad nowadays that some of the people in our generation are that wise, and some of the people nowadays that are 60 years old
Mhm.
are that brainwashed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like my fucking grandparents, my dad's parents, bro.
Yeah.
Like all about the vaccine. They were saying this and that. Oh, you better go get my sister's vaccinated. Like, bro,
Dude, my
like,
grandparents did the same thing.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, they just watch the fucking news all day. Like, stop
Mhm.
watching the news.
That's brainwash.
Look for your
Well, they're all
own
owned by the
shit.
same corporation.
Dude.
4 to 5 different places that are saying the same thing. Research your own stuff. That's the only way you're ever gonna figure anything out.
Yeah.
It
Don't
just
watch CNN.
And then
don't
also
watch Fox.
take some
constantly.
moments and not look at anything.
Yeah.
And really just
Be
see
your
what your
own-
brain throws at you. That's where you're really gonna find what you believe.
It's crazy, but you know, it's actually I don't really go on it that much, but when I do, TikTok, if you have the right shit coming up on your thing, it's informative.
You gotta
Oh,
be
yeah.
in that.
Yeah.
You gotta be
You
in
gotta have
that
the perfect.
algorithm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
That's
it's
why they
hard
want
for
it
you to get in
gone.
there.
That's why.
That's why they
want it
shadow ban stuff like you
gone.
post.
They want it gone.
They don't want
Yeah, I
people
swear I'm
being
shadow
aware.
banned, bro.
They don't
I
want
get
people
some
being
big-
aware.
My like to view ratio is retarded.
Mm-hmm.
I get so many likes and so little views.
That's not how that works.
That's
like
not
if
how
you
that
reach
works,
a
bro.
certain ratio over a certain amount of views, they usually give you a second push, and if it
Yeah.
does well, it keeps put. That's how
And I talk
shit
about
goes.
conspiracies, but I only ever talk about fucking how social media is fucking you
Mhm.
up. And
Well, what the one conspiracy you did of what was it? Outer space or something?
the moon landing.
yeah,
one,
it
that
blew
one
up.
did good.
It blew up.
Yeah,
Then you do one of social media, gets all these likes with the little viewage you get,
Mhm.
but
But
it
then
doesn't spread it. It
no views.
cuts off.
yeah. It's
My only
wild.
problem with
It's
TikTok-
insane.
My only problem with TikTok, bro, is the fact that the creators of it made 2 different algorithms. Every TikTok that kids in China see is all about Chinese excellence. People taking a Glock apart like 5th graders and knowing how to use a firearm, knowing what to do.
In China,
In China, yeah, like
they don't
achieving
have legalized
achieving
guns, do they?
No, like
No, in case
learning
of
how
war
to
and
use
stuff.
these things. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody's so far ahead of us right now. Like
Oh my
the
God,
kids
yeah,
that are
bro.
coming up and the versus
We're
the kids that we
fucked
have.
in the future.
Like
Yeah,
it's
but-
nothing but excellence that they get in their algorithm. So they're seeing people achieve stuff in STEM and mathematics and everything else.
We're
What
seeing
the
people
fuck are we
do
getting,
bullshit.
bro? We're getting some chick in California in a
Twerking.
rented Airbnb
Yeah.
dancing in a fucking 3 square inch type of fucking bikini.
And it gets
Making
400,000
millions
likes.
off of fucking soy boys.
Bro,
Yep.
like, and that's what they're turning
It's
on
pathetic.
turning us
Well,
us into.
Did
Damn.
you hear
What
the founder of Cash App got killed?
I don't know if
Wait,
I want
really?
this to happen.
Yeah, wait, hold up,
Oh, yeah.
hold up, and they're making it the government.
Stabbed.
Yeah, and
What?
What?
Stabbed.
Yeah, it happened the other day. Look, hold on, I gotta read you.
What
this.
happened?
Wait,
Not
say it
even
again. Say it again,
suicide
'cause
this
I think we
time.
were over.
Yeah, we were all.
All right, I'm gonna read you the whole thing, and it's for some reason it says
This
sensitive
is the
content.
owner and the creator of
Cash App.
All right, so Cash App founder Bob Lee reportedly killed in San Francisco stabbing, and then also the U.S. Federal Reserve banking system is launching its own Cash App called FedNow in July, a movement towards getting rid of physical money and having all
Yup,
digital
Fed
currency.
now.
Right
I'm telling
there
you,
it
in
is.
June.
Oh my God.
I've been telling you, full effect in June. Guess what else
There's our
happens in June?
answer.
Guess what else happens in June?
Say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
Now, don't
Say
quote
it.
me real quick.
Say
Hold
it.
on, because I gotta remember.
The month.
I
Bro.
don't believe that it's Kenya, but Barack Obama is changing his citizenship to Kenya. I believe it started
Isn't
with
that
a
where they
K.
were threatening that he was from?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But he's changing his citizenship to
And he
over
said
there.
Hawaii.
What? So what are you saying that everybody should move out of here because it's gonna
The
get?
FDIC and everything's about to. And
Tom Hanks is in
cryptocurrency is going
Greece.
to be everywhere. Everyone is
Andrew
moving
Tate
out of the
is
United
out.
States.
Andrew Tate's out. He's been out.
He's been
in
out for a
fucking
while,
Romania,
yeah,
but
yeah.
still, he's in a corrupt ass place. He's got to survive the next 60 days of even being at his house. That's my feeling.
Okay, so what is it? I feel like this is all that's been on my mind lately, but digital currency, we're done.
No, it's happening.
We're done.
It's
Well,
happening.
what are we gonna do?
We can't reverse it.
So technically,
It's
if
gonna
they
be a
have
slow
digital
transition.
currency, slowly but surely.
Taco Bell
This
is here.
podcast may re-immerse 10
Oh, for
years
sure.
from now.
Not even.
And this is in full swing. And then all 4 of us, one by one, get shut down. Oh, you guys actually can't buy a plane ticket right now.
Mhm.
You guys can't do this right now. That's a huge deal.
You said what?
I'll give you some money.
Some what?
I'll give you money.
Yeah, but you know,
Before you keep-
I know, but I've been just thinking like all this shit that has been said. We've been saying shit for years. The world's gonna end this year.
Mhm.
Everybody says bullshit. Nobody knows anything, and
That's true.
nobody knows.
But
We
this is
don't know.
in Bill's
So I try to-
Action is
It's
We're
actually
keeping you in a
happening.
loop.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
just
in a
saying it's gonna
constant
happen.
loop.
But maybe it'll what happen.
2012. We made a whole movie. Like everyone thought the world was gonna end in 2012. Oh, we made it past 2012. We're
We're
okay.
good. It's over.
Wait a minute. What?
Mhm.
Some shit's supposed to go down in 2016 or
Mhm.
No,
2018?
what happened?
Gotta keep you on your heels.
No,
I heard we
Ebola.
entered a new time loop.
Ebola.
Though that's what I heard.
Oh,
Ebola. I was in
Yes.
7th grade.
Yes.
dude.
I
I
Bro,
forgot
that's
about
not supposed
that.
to like.
Yeah.
There's
Ebola?
Yeah, Ebola. I was in
Yeah.
7th grade.
Well, I heard there's a new virus, and you have to
And
get another
that's-
vaccine. And the reason the COVID
Avian
was just a
flu.
test. COVID was a test to see how
Avian
we all
flu.
react.
Yo,
Avian
exactly
flu.
we're
what
gonna
that video-
promote. Here, guys. Let's podcast viewers. I'm sorry. Let's set up like a little TikTok clip right now. We give the
Yeah.
shout out that Jason Shirka video, just
Yes.
in case.
Yes.
So,
Jason Shurka.
We said it
so ready,
first.
everybody. Go ahead, Coda.
Shout out Jason Shurka. Go to Unified TV, subscribe to it, subscribe to his YouTube channel and his backup YouTube channel. Look into TLS, look into whatever. If you could believe anything on TikTok and watch bitches dance all day, you could spend 30 minutes of your day to research what other people are doing to actively make this world a better place.
Mhm.
Have an open mind. Don't be a fucking stickler. Don't be a Karen. Think for yourself. And that's what Jason Shakira is saying. Like, think for yourself. Accept things that are happening. Go to his channel. Watch some of his shit. It'll open your mind. I know it's opened some of your mind. I haven't showed you as much, but I want to show you some
Yeah, you
more.
gotta
Me and
watch
Jason.
that.
Jason was on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched Unified TV.
Oh, did you?
But it was an
Unified
episode.
TV's
It was
good.
an episode about radiation. So now, if you put your
Oh,
phone on
okay.
airplane mode, because I'll be honest, I sleep with my phone every night. It's right by my head. It's
Mhm.
fucking
That's
Me too.
horrible.
Yeah, I do too.
Listen, I have to
That's
watch
horrible.
something to fall asleep. So now I've been putting it on. You put it on airplane mode. I guess it takes all the radiation goes away.
It's because the radio waves.
Yeah.
But even shit like that.
But now
like,
I use
it's
my
not just
computer.
about conspiracies. Like
That's
stuff
real.
Like
No, that's
that's
proven.
real,
That's
bro.
real.
Like,
That's real.
Yeah, that is
happens
real.
to you.
Like I heard the laptop.
Burns your balls.
It's not good for being on your lap.
Yeah, because
Really?
not like cancer.
But
not
that's like
balls
crazy. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, it's
yeah, but like you want to know what's
infertile.
crazier than that?
that we don't know. Nobody knows.
Look up cold heat. If a laptop sitting on your lap is gonna hurt you because of radiation from electro waves or whatever into your skin, look up cold heat. If you take 2 prongs of AC power and you put a plate on it, never gets hot, crack an egg, start scrambling.
what?
You could put your fucking
That's
hand on it.
insane.
If you're sitting, like, for instance, if those 2 power outlets were the top of your stove, you could sit on your stove, put it on your lap, crack the egg, start scrambling.
and you won't feel a thing.
Cold heat. It's all transmittable electricity.
I've never.
Whoa.
We gotta
Cold
try that.
Heat.
There was a
Look
guy
up
saying
cold heat.
something about
Yeah,
that
I want to try that.
So
on a podcast.
you could put
I
it
saw.
on you, and then it'll start boiling. Take it off, put it on your plate, eat it. It only does it to the food because you conduct electricity, so you become part of the circuit. So instead of having a gas stove, an electric stove, that's draining all this power to create this heat that radiates into your oven, if you just had the 2 prongs from AC power and you just put a skillet on it, bam,
Holy
done.
shit.
You can fucking
That's
sit there and
Yeah,
have
but
it on your
even
lap.
it's in the cell towers.
The 5G.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5G
dude.
cell
If you
towers.
live near any of those, you're like, fuck.
Well, you've seen those people that grow up next to these things and they're all they're, you know.
You can say retarded.
If you're a
You're all
contractor,
They're all fucked up.
if you're a contractor and you have an electrical tester for outlets, find a 5G tower by you, turn on that electrical tester, and it'll start going off. That's how strong that electricity is. And just for a reference, you take an electrical tester and you normally have to directly touch a wire that has power in it for it to go off. The fact that some people turn it on in their driveway and then they look at the cell tower and it's just going crazy, that's the radiation and invisible waves that's hitting you every single day. Every single
Some
day.
nutty shit, dude. That people don't even think about. You see why those houses are so much cheaper? Ones right next to cell towers.
Yeah, they give you incentives to put a huge fucking tower within
do.
50 feet of your house. Like, oh yeah, we give you extra $200 a month, or you get free electricity. All right, I get free electricity. I
Let's
can
do
run
it.
my bill up as high as I want. It's fucking radiation coming off that thing. If you
Yeah.
have 3 kids and fucking 2 of them end up getting sick or whatever,
There it is.
are you willing to take that risk?
Yeah.
But
Scary shit, man.
it's rough. They're out to get you, bro. The government.
I don't even.
Always.
Like, is it the government?
world.
Well, it's
Or
not the
is it,
government.
like,
the government's a puppet.
Yeah.
Every government.
Yeah.
It's like that's why we just say. What do we say?
They're told what
They.
to say and what to.
Today.
They is the best way to refer as it. And we people used to get like shit on for saying they, but I think we all know who they is now. Like there's not like a word for
You
it.
don't
but
know what
everybody,
day is, though,
yeah.
you know, because now people
Exactly.
go by day
Well,
then.
nope, but everybody knows. Shut up.
Oh shit.
We have so many issues.
We do.
There's a lot of
And like
we could
look
go
at us, bro.
for
we're
8
s-
hours,
We're so lucky that like all of us are in our early 20s and we're all here right now.
and we're like
it's
smart. We know what we're
Are
talking
you?
about.
You're not even 20 yet, right?
No, I turned 20 in June 1st. But honestly,
2 months.
I don't give a fuck.
Hmm.
Because I know enough and I know what's dangerous for me and what's not. But I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like some people take it to an extreme where it's like that's all they think about.
Yeah.
And that's like, yeah,
Then
I
it's
know.
even
I'm
worse.
aware of everything. Like, that's the number one thing. You have to be aware of everything. But some of these people take it so far. And
Yeah.
it's just like,
You can't make it your
like,
personality.
you gotta be, there's gotta be a point where it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all right,
Mhm.
you know, you know everything. Like, you know, you make sure your kids are, you gotta, like, make sure you're safe. And you know what to eat and what not to eat. Like, that app's the number one thing.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, dude, you go to work. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You still gotta live
you know
your
what
life.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta
I
still,
agree.
or it takes, it's the same thing.
You
It
still gotta have fun, bro. You still
Yeah.
gotta
takes
do
away
shit.
from your life.
You gotta take some kind of risk at some times where you just say, okay, fuck it, I'll do it this time, or
And it's
I'll ignore
hard.
it this time. It is hard,
Like,
but
to be in the middle.
sometimes You just gotta do
That's
it.
why I think, bro, at our age right now, I think we should, if we have bread saved up, I think we should travel. Let's see
I would
some
love
shit.
to.
Let's film.
Let's see what
Like, bro, I
differences
swear-
there are around the country,
I'm
around the
so-
world.
Yeah. Like, dude, I'm so happy we got into, like, the whole YouTube shit again. Because now it's like we're documenting.
And we're
shit.
older. We're not 16
Yeah.
where we have
Like,
to ask our
it's
mommies
cool.
for a ride to the mall to go do a
Yeah.
prank video. We can just, we feel like doing this today.
Yes.
All right. And we got some money now. We
Mhm.
collected some
It's
money.
real,
We
bro.
worked.
And shout out to
We're in
these
the
two
world.
motherfuckers right now. For Jake starting YouTube back up, for you starting YouTube doing
Yes, sir.
shit.
Thank you.
Number 3 episode of this podcast.
Four.
Me and
Four.
Tony are on the
Four.
Oh, this is the 4th.
Fourth.
I work too much. But me and Tony are on this bitch. Got a tattoo. You know,
Tattoo
and
number
we're
2.
doing it, and they
Be
keep
the
on
outro.
going. Yeah,
You sober enough? Straight line? 2 straight lines?
yeah, we can do that. I got to change the needle.
This is gonna hurt pretty bad.
Shout out to them, bro. They doing it right. They're fucking chasing what they want to do. Glad to be on this podcast and everything. Glad to have the time. And bro, I wish nothing but success for this Chief brand. Like, go to Chief, support them, do everything you can to push this movement, because not many people, I'm not gonna say are as smart, but like want to dive into the things that we want to dive into, to open your mind, to give you more awareness about everything. Most of it's bullshit, and they're chasing their dreams, and I support them 100% for chasing your dreams.
Thanks, bro.
Hell yeah.
Keep
I
this
appreciate it a
going.
lot.
Keep
Hell
it
yeah.
strong.
Thank you.
Support these motherfuckers, and let's blow the fuck up.
Let's
Let's
do it,
do
bro.
this. Let's
Yo,
run
we're
this
all in
shit.
this together,
I
bro.
was gonna say this
At the end
is
of the
this
day,
is
bro,
all
this
of
is all
us.
of us. I don't want to
This is
single
a
anything out.
conglomerate.
We're
Mhm.
like, this is a movement.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're doing.
It's not my channel, your post,
No.
this post.
It's all about
group,
movement.
collective
Doing shit,
group.
bro.
Everyone who supports is part of it.
A group of guys.
Even
bro,
a watcher. You
I have
support.
so many,
you're
like,
part.
guys that I fucking trust, and I know
Mhm.
that we can do. I'm
Exactly.
grateful for it. A lot
That's
of
what-
people do not have that luxury.
Mm-hmm.
And,
That's what I was
like,
gonna say.
Bro, like the day that you moved in, my life changed, bro. I think
Same.
you're like one of the best friends I've ever made. You know, opening my mind all the time. Meeting you in high school, us meeting through this again. I appreciate all of you, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's really, I don't know.
You have
So
to,
we have
bro.
that
Shit's
nice
meant to be, bro.
ground set group of guys.
Yeah.
Like you could ask probably 90% of other people. Like everyone has friends. Everyone has best friends. You know.
Yeah.
But like I could trust this ground set group of guys with my life. Like you have a good idea. You need $5,000. Okay. If I'm in it, I think it's smart. Here you go. I won't have a problem.
Yeah, bro.
If we think of this, do this. Fuck it. Like let's do it. Like I trust everything, everyone, the movement.
You hear
It's all
most.
about
Let's
synergy.
do it.
You hear most people talk about their friends, and it's like, oh, like
Well, that's why
Fuck this
people
guy.
aren't successful.
he didn't give me
Yeah.
money
It's a
for
group of
beer.
people.
Or like,
Mhm.
dude, he like was talking to Jessica last night. It's like
Right. There's
we're
no
not
respect.
talking about that. Like, what are you talking about right now?
Mhm.
Yep.
Like, we talk about shit that matters.
Bro, it's all about the synergy.
Yeah, like
And
I just
respect
think it's
for
like,
each other.
like
That's
we're
all
trying
it
to
is.
grow.
Mhm.
It's not like
Well, the people you surround yourself with is the number one thing why some
Exactly.
people
It is.
fail and some
Exactly.
That's why you gotta trust your sixth sense.
Mhm.
That shit will always lead you in the right direction. You will physically know when you're in line with certain people or when something is going right. It
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
happens. Like you eventually are aware of it.
Just clicks.
yeah, it's cool, bro. And especially because I know all of it. We filtered
Mhm.
through our fair amount of people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
what the
a
last
lot
4 or
of
5
people, yeah.
years we've had so many different
Yeah,
people in
dude.
this room or
People
in the
showing
back.
their true colors. People showing. It's just, you know, it's something that it's life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People go different directions. People change and don't match up.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's really weird. I was thinking about that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, whoa, like things change really
Yeah.
fast.
And it's
Really
not always
short.
even in a disrespectful way either. Like
no, it's like
sometimes,
lessons. Like you learn.
yeah, sometimes. Well, even like people that you fell off with that you didn't have a problem with, you didn't mean to fall off, but this guy went out to this state to focus on this for his career
Yeah, that's what
path.
I mean.
Yeah.
I'm doing this here, and it's not like we disrespect.
No,
like, oh, I'll
definitely.
shoot you a text like, "Hey, bro, how you been?" Whatever. But it's like, it just
Do what you gotta
happens.
do.
It
You
just
could look
happens.
back up in 2 years.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
He could go do his thing while you're
Mhm,
doing your
that's what
thing
I mean.
right now, and God just made it click in 2
Mhm.
years for you to come together. Synergy.
Yeah.
That's all that
That's all.
happens.
That's exactly what it is.
I know this is like crazy or whatever to say. Like, not really crazy, but if you think about, like, all right, the dude who just, I can't really, I don't want to say it, whatever. I'm just saying, in general, none of us are doing the normal thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts us as like a connection right away.
Outcasts.
Well, we have an
it's
edge
kinda
over
like-
everybody.
We
yeah,
do.
it's like we're all doing different things. We're all better at certain things. And most people, it's like, you know, they're friends with their people that they met in college, and they're all in it together in the same kind of thing. Where it's like, all right, we have this huge debt to take care of.
They met in a frat.
Yeah, we all have to fucking get this job. They're both like with their girls, like they're kind of getting along, not really, like issues there. That's like,
It's
I'm gonna
completely
say
different.
75% of every person.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
And when you get a group of people, like so many, bro, in our age group, it's actually wild how many of us are in that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, people show their true colors every single day. Keep the ones around you that really matter.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what
completely.
I had trouble with. Remember when I had the first girlfriend, not the second. You were great.
First one?
Uh,
Yeah, like the one?
yeah.
I think
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've never seen.
We don't got a
it.
name, bro.
No, no, but like you know what I mean. Like remember it was a little like
Yeah.
it was a little off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bro, I've been there, you've been there, you've been there. I think we've all been there.
We've all been there.
That's just
It's life.
girls are different than guys, bro. When a
They
guy
are.
disrespects me,
Yeah.
I actually get like emotional about
That's
it.
the thing.
When a
That's
girl
it.
disrespects me, I'm like, fuck you.
That's what used to fuck me. I used to get like hurt over that shit.
Because
Dude,
women,
I don't care about what girls think about
The-
me really at the end of the
The
day.
last like
Women
6
think
months, I flipped that
physically
over.
yeah.
That's where I upgraded. I
Yeah.
used to be in my head about
Yeah.
that shit.
That's
I
a-
get fucked over
Yeah.
if someone fucks with me. I'd be down. I like let it get to me.
Oh, it's all God, all
Now,
of us.
now it's like, okay, like
but it's
Me,
I don't
different.
care.
It's different
I hate
when a
to say it,
woman
it's
does
my
it.
friends
It's
Well,
different
that's
when a
where I
woman does it
feel a
because she
little
thinks
different.
different
What?
towards you
with friends.
or thinks different in
Girls.
general. But when a dude does it, they're on the same mindset. Like you know that they work the same mentally
Oh.
as you. So when they show the disrespect,
yeah.
you like that's something you have to deal with. When a woman shows the disrespect, it's like, all right, you get it. Like women and men, you know, you got
Yeah.
that disconnect and everything, but women and men have to work together to create something better.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
true.
But the men, when it comes to disrespect like that,
Oh
then
yeah,
it-
then
it's different.
Dude,
because
It's
it's
completely
different.
different.
Yes.
Yeah.
I either get really pissed or really like, damn.
Yeah, like
Fuck.
he's kind of right.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you just get
dude,
completely.
well,
Well,
it's
I-
more. It's
I don't
just
know.
sometimes when a dude. I've had good friends of mine. It's just damn. I don't know. I think about my friends that I've lost, like to situate, like not like lost, but like friends that
Made
did
it
me
fade.
dirty, more than what I think about like past girls that I used to like. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
why I
know what I
disagree
mean?
a little bit because sometimes women, I swear to God, there's women for like there's men and there's women for a reason on earth, and I think women are here. I think they're great. They're but I do think they're here. I've had more. I like for some reason, if I'm having a heart to heart, sometimes I like it to be a girl because I don't know. It's just a different kind of. It's like a comfort.
yeah.
It is. I
Yeah.
completely
They're
agree.
more understanding. of
Yeah,
the thing.
that's
Yeah.
what I mean. Like, but I'll get more emotionally like fucked up if a girl like that's where I disagree with a little bit.
Yeah.
And
No,
with a
it
guy,
makes-
with a
yeah.
guy, it's like you fight and then that's it. When you get,
Yeah.
when you're a guy,
Sometimes that is the answer.
Mhm.
that's
It,
it.
Yeah.
it should be always the answer.
When you're a man,
really
you
think.
fight and then that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and
Or
then
just
you
give them their
respect.
damn money back.
Wash your hands. Respect.
That's
After
it.
that,
Mhm.
for doing what you needed
But
to
that
do.
never happens, bro. It's
No,
always
not with our
but for-
generation.
Especially
realistically, bro,
nowadays.
like this is a scenario. Like this is the way I was saying it. Like about how like a guy. So like hypothetically, if I have a good friend, right, and he does something really fucked up to me, right, I'm gonna get way more annoyed at him than if I was with a girl and she like cheated on me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah, that
That's
makes
literally
sense.
serious. I'm gonna be like, yo, I thought we were fucking boys, bro.
Because
Like,
for
what
some
the
reason,
fuck
Especially
is
because
that?
you-
brotherhood
Stronger.
is somewhat
Mhm.
more important
Yeah.
than your other significant other in life. That's just as important, but for some reason, it's the brotherhood aspect because that's someone that is supposed to have your back
Yeah, no matter
like your
what.
entire life.
Yeah.
Like I would die for this motherfucker.
Yeah,
right here.
same.
If someone tried to break into his house at 12 o'clock at night and I fucking heard it in my room across the street,
That man
I would be
done.
over here with a machete.
That man done.
Like,
Nah, yeah, that's
and
the
I
reality.
guarantee you he would do the exact same
Yeah,
for
bro.
me, bro. He called me fucking 4 months ago. Yo, I'm in a tight spot. I'm in fucking right off 22. My car broke down. Craziest shit.
Yeah,
I
bro.
just got off of work. All right, yeah, where you at? Got you. I'll come. Got jumper cables. Fucking pulled up to a 4-lane intersection. Crazy shit.
Yeah,
Cars
bro.
coming back and forth. Had to fucking position this shit to block off half of traffic. But I was
People were
there.
cursing at us and
Bro,
shit.
I had to move the car, run it around the block a second time to pull it up in front to him. Finally got his car
Yeah,
started.
dude.
Had some problems with some other people, but took care of my
Yeah.
boy and got him out of the situation.
And that should be
The way
a
it is.
given. That I think we take our boys for granted, and not
We
in like a
do.
bad way, but it's like you spend a lot of time with somebody, and especially for me, this is where I think it showed. Like when you're in high school or college, we're not, but you're always like getting fucked up with them. So you have this version of them that's not actually them. Like,
Yeah.
I hang out with all of you like sober,
Mm-hmm.
more than fucked up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's really
I was
important.
gonna say it is.
Yeah.
If you cannot have fun or just hang out with someone
Yeah, it's true.
when you are sober, you are not real
Yeah.
friends.
No, you're not.
That is like one of the biggest
Yeah.
things. You'll
I've
go.
had friends like
I'll walk into a
Same,
party or
bro.
something, right?
Like, I gotta get drunk. You know what I mean?
Like that's
Yeah.
more, that was me for a while. I
Like,
will
I'd
say
walk
I
into
kinda
a
played
party
that
or
character
something.
for a little bit.
And I could tell you there's
I
so
just
many people that I know
You're
just
back.
walking into the average party and I go dap and I'm like, yo. Not once have I met them sober.
Yeah.
Or like I'd know
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
solely for smoking. Or like we
Yeah.
go smoke here all the time. Oh, let's hang out and go smoke. Okay, let's
Mhm.
hang out and smoke. You want to smoke tonight? Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Never hung with them sober.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know the real them.
Well, I think smoking is different because I think smoking is like you're getting in touch.
It's definitely
with, like,
different than alcohol.
Well, because
I
To a certain
agree.
point. If
When
we're
you
like
say-
smoking so
well,
much and we have a
yeah.
couple White Claws, but
Yeah.
but that's
like if we're chilling, like
It's more like
a Saturday
partying.
night when
Like-
we're watching UFC,
Yeah.
like we're all like, yo, like money's on the line, like
Mm-hmm.
we're
Yeah.
smoking,
Yeah.
we're watching the TV, like
Yeah.
that's different. That's
Yeah.
you
Completely.
that's bonding time. But
Yeah.
for me to walk across the street, come into his room, and sit here for an hour and a half and talk about relevant situations that
Yes.
are going on and how I should be thinking and how he's gonna change my mind,
Mhm.
how I'll change his output to get through that situation.
Yes.
Like
I-
it's that type of thing that you need to have the synergy to talk sober as fuck and realize things and get through stuff.
Mhm.
When you're fucked up, you're not. You're just like, yeah, you want
Yeah.
hey, yo, fucking
Mhm.
jump through that window. You know, like crazy shit. Like fucking
Yeah, bro. That's
Rule
really,
number one.
if you can't
Yeah.
have a serious sit down with your boy for at least an hour and not talk about bullshit, then
I think listening's just as important. Like if
Yeah.
like, not me talking to you, giving you guys advice. I think more important than that is if you guys would sit me down and talking to me. So, you know, like, say if I was like, fuck, I'm not listening to your bullshit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you really gotta listen, because people, if they care about you, they give you the right advice.
that's the
Yeah.
outside advice.
Yeah.
That's the outside
changes
advice
you
telling
for
you
the good.
because you're thinking, say you're caught up on a situation with a girl or something like.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like we're not in that situation like you are. We're just gonna view it and be like, well, this.
Yeah, I don't
and this.
necessarily have to think you're right, but I have to listen.
Yeah.
If that makes
No
sense.
matter what.
Yeah,
You have
like
to have
you might
someone
be a
else's
little
opinion.
irritated and thinking your own way, but even if you're irritated and thinking like that, you still just gotta listen to outside advice
Yeah.
because that's the only other thing that will help you other than your thoughts. And if your thoughts are
Exactly.
fucking you up in the moment, you need something else to change that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's usually what your boy is for.
Mhm.
That's like, think about it.
Give
Dude,
you
like, what's the
advice.
first thing after you do after a breakup or you're like fucked up, kind of like you're thinking about shit?
Go to
You
your
don't hang with
boys.
your boys, bro. You don't think about it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Literally.
Your mind goes right back to living in the moment.
That's that
You're here,
vibration.
You're fucking here, bro.
That's
We're-
that energy.
Yeah, our energy's bouncing
Yeah.
off of each other, and we're just having
Good
great
time.
fucking
Being
time,
boys.
bro.
Being
Yeah.
boys.
Building.
Like,
That's
just,
it. Your energy.
dude. It's fucking nuts, bro.
That's what makes me really feel for the people that like don't have a group or like boys
Yeah, but you gotta
like
realize,
that.
like, why don't they?
That's
Everyone
thing,
has
bro.
their own reasons.
Mhm.
Like,
Some people are just outsiders. They don't mix. Other
Some
people have to
people-
move.
No,
They're
but nowadays
dickheads.
outsiders do have
They deserve it.
groups.
That's what I'm
Dickheads
saying. Though.
deserve
a lot
it.
of people who don't have friends, bro. Like
Dickheads
I've been
deserve it.
somebody who's been saying is kind of fucked up, but once you get to a certain age and somebody doesn't have friends, it's most likely for a reason.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
'Cause
If you're a
outsiders
kid,
now-
bro, and there's some kid who doesn't have friends. and you're,
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say.
16, It's like
Mhm.
no, like don't be a dick to that kid. Like maybe
Yeah.
include him. That's a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain age, though,
Like 20s.
it's like why don't you have any friends?
That's what I'm saying. Because even people like you're saying outsiders, like I'm weird. Right?
Mhm.
I could
You're
say
not
that.
weird.
to-
You're nutty.
I'm
Yeah.
nutty.
Yeah.
I'm nutty.
Yeah.
I'm fucking nutty.
Yeah.
I have a couple like I'll sit here and say to the thing like I'm because I think that's what more people have to do is accept who they are. Because when you're not accepting who you are and you're like there's that thing that's called, if we were talking about it the other day, but when people are like want to be somebody else, that totally
Idolizing.
fucks you up.
Yeah.
Or not even idolizing, like when you're like, oh, I wish I was more like that person. You try to change everything about yourself. Like you gotta, I think the more you are true to yourself, the more you stay true to yourself. I think that's the best thing for you.
Gotta find yourself out.
Find yourself.
Yeah.
If you
Gotta
found
find
yourself
yourself.
already at our age, I think we already found.
I think we
ourselves.
have. I really do.
It took me a while.
I found
did
myself
take me a
out at
while.
like 8th grade. I was like,
Yeah,
Wow,
that's
that's
crazy.
early.
like this is life. Like
You're
this
like
is
an
what
old
I'm
soul,
meant
bro.
to do. Like I can do this with my. I work with my hands all the fucking time. I solve problems. Not even just with my hands. Like if you give me any type of problem, I'll dead ass think about that at 110 miles an hour. All right, this is the problem. How many solutions are to that problem? What can be done about it? I'll solve anything. That's just what it is.
Yeah, dude.
You just gotta go.
I have a
figure
harder
out what
time
you
with
want.
shit like that. To be honest, you know what I mean. I'm always kind of thinking like, what should I do next?
Yeah.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
always a
That's
step
kind of
ahead.
the thing for me. But I don't
It's
know.
different for everyone.
It is.
When did you find yourself? What grade? Was it in high school or was
Probably
it after high school?
a year ago.
A year ago, so it was after high school.
Oh yeah. Well, dude, I got into shit way too young.
Mm-hmm.
I got way too deep into doing stuff that I really should not have been doing.
I mean, all the alcohol and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
no
the
crap.
smoking. I was trying to get you on since the
Yeah,
day
I
that we
know.
walked down the alley to play basketball.
I
And
just-
then go hit this.
Dude, I was living in a false reality, bro. For a little
Yeah.
bit. I really was.
No,
But
you
then
fell
once-
off for a little bit.
Yeah, but once I ex-girlfriend shit, and then I don't know, I hated my job, but I think it was more because of me, not the job, which definitely is a fact now, especially. But you know,
Fucking send
you
it.
gotta be careful out
Yeah,
there.
you
I'm
do.
definitely better now, but
Yeah.
you gotta be careful.
I know you're better off.
Gotta be the
Oh,
best
yeah.
version of yourself.
What about you? When did you find yourself?
Probably end of 2021, I want to say.
2 years ago?
Mm-hmm. I mean, the stem of it was a breakup, so I was like, oh, I gotta start working out. Like, I gotta get better mental health. But then I kind of, like, got out of the breakup phase. Like, I didn't give a shit anymore. And then I was like, wait, this still feels kind of good to do, even not just doing it for that. Like, I kind of want to do this for myself.
Yeah.
And then I, like, evolved as a person, started having my own views of shit, I just started doing shit different than, like, other people. Like, maybe not being outsider in a sense, but, like, I have different viewpoints, or I wouldn't be afraid to speak out on something if I thought it was wrong, or, like, I wouldn't be afraid to not agree with someone anymore. Like, 3-4 years ago, say we all bring up a topic, if I didn't agree, I'd just sit in my head, shake my head, be like, yeah, and just agree, kind of nod, move on. Now, if we come up with a topic, say I don't agree, I'll sit here, I'll speak out about it, because it's just my opinion. I won't be violent about it, I won't attack anyone, I'll just be, hey, this is how I feel, because I'm confident enough now that I am who I am. Like, it's not going to change, I'm not going to be someone else.
To voice your own
That's
opinion
about
on what
it.
you think from
Exactly.
your reviews.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
So I just brought it to life, and
When did you find
that's
yourself?
it.
Oh, when I realized that I was like different, and then I was like, "Yo, I'm different. This is cool." I was
And
like,
what
this is
age was
better.
this? What age did you find that you were different?
Well, that's two different questions.
All right. What age did you find yourself?
When I realized I was like, when I realized I was like, oh, dude, there's something wrong. I was like, you shouldn't be thinking well. You know what I mean? Like there's stuff like the
No, I
brain shouldn't be
understand.
wired. Like,
I understand you. I mean, you're into jiu-jitsu. Are you gonna take this like fully?
yeah,
Like you're gonna go with this?
yeah.
Because if you're gonna go with it, I support you, bro. I'll show up to every one of your
Oh, no,
fights.
I will say, bro,
Yeah,
you may be.
dude.
I wouldn't necessarily call you different, but you have like a fight. You're a fighter.
No, bro,
Yeah,
you
bro.
have
Yeah,
that
dead
flame,
ass.
bro. Ever since I met you and we'd be playing fucking spike ball or be fucking doing some stupid shit in the yard, bro, you have the flame to do it. It's all
Yeah.
about how much do you want to turn that up. You went to your first tournament, right?
Yeah,
Big step.
And you came out 2-0.
yeah,
Off of that, you took 2 dudes down.
yeah.
Bro, that's 2-0.
Yeah.
Your next one, how many people would you fight? Is it like 2
Well, it depends
every
on the
fight?
size. It depends how many people miss weight. Depends how many people
Yeah.
competing. How many people pull out. All that. But I think what I'm good at in fighting is like I'll be able to sell it really well. I think that's what's gonna separate me from the other people. I think I'll be able to sell everything because it'll be like everybody's too on the edge about like what's it called? What do they call it when you say something wrong and everybody turns against
Cancel.
Yeah, like everybody's a little scared about that. So I feel like I'll be the one that's like
You're not.
Step out of your
Bro,
game.
bro. We cancel Tony. Tony.
Yeah. I don't give
Like,
a fuck.
come on. Like, this is Tony. Tony's built different.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
some are built different. And, bro, if you want to take it to the full, keep on doing that shit, fight, go with it.
Well, I'm having my John Jones career because I realized I was like I never did jujitsu. I was like, I never did it. You know what I mean? And I was like, I just choked 2 guys out. And I was like, all right, that means I'm born with it.
Yeah.
That means you got something.
Yeah,
you
so
can do it.
I was like, all right,
Keep on
fuck it. I'm
building.
just gonna fucking dip, drink, not train, and I'm gonna go out and fucking kill everybody.
We can dip and we can drink, but we gotta train, bro. Tony, come over to my garage anytime. We'll put the gloves on and we'll do something.
Well, I think when I train is a little bit. I have a very unorthodox training.
We got
Very unorthodox.
Yeah,
training.
Unorthodox?
We're on like 2 hours on
Alright,
this.
let's end it real quick before I go piss.
Alright, that's all I had to say.
Yo, anybody have any last words? Or that was a good last word.
It
from
was.
Tony.
That was.
Stay true to yourself. Keep doing you. Keep pushing for something bigger than it is.
Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Don't listen to hate. Anybody who hates on you, they're just doing less than you.
Exactly.
That was
You're doing something right.
My only words are go look up Andrew Tate. Go look up Jason Shakura.
Yeah.
Follow their stuff. Take 5 minutes of your day to actually think about what those 2 dudes are saying. Piece some of it together and have some more awareness about life and what is going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
That's all I can say.
All right. Thanks for watching, boys.
As always.
Yes, sir.
Peace out.
I gotta piss.
3.
Your shit gotta unlock.